Truth over feelings. Let's get it. Woo. Pull up a chair if you scared, better leave. We don't serve comfort, we serve what you need. Relationships, marriage, culture, pain. Everybody talking, we calling names. Black community, we want you strong. We fixing what's wrong, no sugarcoating. No playing safe. Bring your facts, or vacate your space. We flipping tables on your ass. We flipping tables on your ass. We flipping tables on your ass. Bring us home, bring us home. Stand on business, stand on facts. Bring us home, love, bring us home. Marriage, bring us home. Culture, bring us home. Marriage, culture. Truth, if you can't handle it, this ain't for you. Flip that table, flip that table, flip that table, flip that table, flip that table. Truth over feelings. Flip that table, right? Flip that table, flip that table. Who got the smoke? BMU. Who bring the facts? Who hold you accountable? BMU and T-Max. Flip that table, flip that table. We flipping tables on your ass. We flipping tables on your ass. We flipping tables on your ass. Black ball, now feel it. Bring us home. Flipping table, yeah. Everybody got opinions, few got proof. Everybody love talking till they meet the truth. 1 minute laughing, next minute teaching. 1 minute joking, next minute preaching. If we wrong, correct us. If you wrong, respect it. Nothing off limits, everybody getting checked. The good, the bad, the ugly, we bringing it out. Real conversation, that's what we about. If it's built on lies, flip it. If it's built on pride, flip it. If it's built on fear, flip it. If it's built on excuses, flip it. Truth don't hide, truth don't fold. Truth hit different when it's bold. Real talk. No scripts, no masks, just facts. Bring your opinion, but bring your receipts. Yeah. Everybody welcome, nobody above correction. One conversation can change a generation. Flip the table, challenge the norm. Stand on truth through every storm. We flipping tables all the way. We flipping tables all the way. Yeah. We flipping tables all the way. Don't fear. Bring us home, bring us home. Stand on business, stand on.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you hear me? Can you hear me, T-Max?
Loud and clear, my brother.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Doc, man. It's good to see you, man. Good to see you, my brother. We back in the building, man. Another episode of Flipping Tables, man, on the Black Man Unfiltered the podcast, man. Listen, tonight, we got a great conversation going on tonight. We're talking about women are 100% responsible for getting pregnant. Man, Lord have mercy. If I ever wanted to start some shit, tonight is the night. All right.
Yeah, you gonna stir it up with this one.
Absolutely, man. I love it. I love it, man. And as you guys are coming in, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button at the Black Men Unfiltered Network. We're also simulcasting over at my boy T-Max as well. So T-Max, man, go ahead and let them know about your platform as well, so they can go over and support you too, bro.
That's what's up, man. Appreciate you, man. Hey, listen, T-Max Network, that's the Minority Asset Exchange. We have a few shows running Sunday, 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can find us on the Content Creators Lounge. I got my co-host BMU and also a co-host Chrissy True Blue, and then all the ladies and fellas that's pulling up, man. Shout out to the crew.
Absolutely, man. I appreciate you, brother. And we had a great show the other day, man. Great show. I had a lot of fun over at your house, brother. So I appreciate it, man. But tonight, man, as we move on, I want to do some housekeeping first, guys. If you want to support the channel, it's simple to do so. All you gotta do is hit the like button right now. Hit it. That's free. All you gotta do is hit the subscribe button. That helps with the algorithm. The likes help with the algorithms. The subscribers help with the channel to keep the channel to grow more and more as we get you guys more great content. So please do that on both channels if you're watching here and if you're watching over at T-Max's network as well. Also, guys, if you want to give to the channel, you can look right down at the bottom of the channel. In about 4 seconds, you're going to see something that says Black Men Unfiltered Cash App. You can see it rolling and scrolling at the bottom of the screen. If you want to give, go ahead and give on the Cash App there. If you want to give a super chat, the super chats are open now for you to give to the channel and support the channel, because Black media is important media. Whether you like it or not, we want you here. All right, now we're gonna have an icebreaker tonight. But before we do, man, how's your week been going, T-Max? Man, I want to talk to my co-host first tonight before we get everybody up here. Man,
week been going good. Hey, working, coming home, getting stuff established, putting together this content. So far so good, man. How about yours?
Man, pretty good, man. Same thing, man. Going to work, trying to make it happen, trying to take care of the fam. You know, the ins and outs of that. But yeah, man. So we good on this end too, brother. Now now before we, like I said, bring up the people in the back. All right, pause. Man, I got an icebreaker tonight. Yeah, I got an icebreaker conversation for us tonight. And I'm gonna get your thoughts on it, and then we're gonna bring up everybody that's in the back ready to go. So if you're in the back right now and you're fixing your hair, you taking a dump, whatever it is, taking some Tums, fixing your hair, whatever it is, get that done by the end of this video, and by the end of T-Max's response to this video, we're gonna go ahead and bring you guys up. So the first video I got, man, there's this young lady on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. She's everywhere. And she is a woman who is all natural. She don't believe in makeup. She don't believe in weave. She don't believe in braid. She don't believe in nothing. I don't know if you've even seen this young lady. But the icebreaker question is: do women really love themselves? And we're gonna watch this video. I mean, I want you to respond to it. Here she is.
All right. This was a protective hairstyle. But this is what's going on in the front of people's head. A lot of Black women, they got receding hairlines that have traction alopecia. Literally with quick weaves, the glue done rip out their hair when they're ripping out the quick weave. Like, these are not protective hairstyles. These hairstyles are damaging our hair. I'm getting sick and tired of hearing, oh, these are protective. No, you feel confident, beautiful with the weave, the straighter hair, instead of your kinks and your curls. These are not protective hairstyles. How is these protective hairstyles when you're damaging your hair in the process? You're literally doing a leave out and burning that leave out to where when you take out the rest of your natural hair, it doesn't even align with your natural hair no longer, because you damaged the front of your hair. Then you're doing these quick weaves, another leave out, damage your hair. Sew-ins, another thing, damaging your hair. All of these hairstyles are damaging. None of them are protective. They're not protecting nothing if they're in the process of damaging your hair. And I'm tired of hearing protection when it's damaging your hair.
All right, ma'am, my brother. What are your thoughts? And then we're gonna bring everybody up in the back. They're ready to go.
You trying to break the internet tonight, because telling Black women about their goddamn hair is a no. But I go off it like this. When she first started talking, I thought I heard some sort of a little accent from the Caribbeans or overseas, right?
Yeah, she's from New Orleans.
Okay. In the beginning, it sounded like she was living in, but from overseas. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
All right. And a lot of them, mixed culture and all that stuff down there. So I would say it like this. Me personally, a preference is natural. Now, being realistic, in this day and age, getting natural or getting someone who's natural all the time, it's kind of unrealistic. Unless you just run across that. But what she went on the conditions of what it's doing to women's natural hair, as far as the quick weaves and the sew-ins and all that. I mean, I guess that's something that they would know more than us, but I think anything that damages your natural is unhealthy. So that's just like you and I. If you and I start putting on fucking using soap or putting on certain stuff to, cleanse our skin, and it start peeling our shit, I think you and I would stop using it.
Yeah.
Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's my 2 cents on what she said.
I think also, I'm going to say this, then I'm bring everybody up, and we'll get their response to it. I think that it does. I think that doing my research, because we got to do research before we get up here and start talking. During the research and even going to ChatGPT, it does say alopecia is a born thing that happens from wearing tight braids, from wearing wigs, the receding hairlines, and all that stuff that causes alopecia.
I mean, we seen guys. Hey, listen, we seen guys that had cornrows and braids and went to balling. After that, you know what I'm saying, like having that so much pulling their shit back, I can imagine like it's damaging to
yeah it's damaging. And And then one of the dermatologists, she said she's a black lady. She said that when women come to her and try to heal alopecia, and she asked them, "How long have you been wearing braids?" She said some of those women haven't seen their real hair in years. They just repeatedly put it in their head: lace front, braids, wig, lace front. I mean,
that's a different problem.
Yeah, and so she said most of the women that come see her never wear their real hair ever.
Let me ask you a question before we bring the panel up. Then something in that case, because that's definitely not the majority. There's right. A lot of them that do that, but that's not the majority. So, what's your take on is that a mental thing, a self-hate, like someone to never display who they are?
I think it's something in the mirror. When they look in the mirror, it's something they don't like. And I think they don't like themselves. I've worked with women in corporate. I'm in corporate America, guys. I work with women who, when they don't have no money, they blow their money all weekend on liquor and alcohol and partying, and they come to work, they're literally in tears because they don't have enough money to get their braids done. They don't want nobody to see them with their real hair. They hate it. And they say it out their own mouth. I hate this. I'm ready to get my braids now. Oh my God, I can't go too many more days like this. Like, they literally be emotional that they can't have the braids in their head to cover their real hair, bro. It's bad. It really is, bro. I didn't seen it. I promise you. It's women out here that can't stop wearing makeup. They can't stop wearing wigs. They can't stop wearing weave. Like, even the makeup, bro. Women don't even want you to see their face. Like, it's just, and I said this one time, and everybody laughed. And I'm gonna bring everybody up after this. Good evening to everybody in the back. I said, what if men start doing that? What if men that say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go put on some gray sweatpants, but I'm gonna stop by one of these novelty stores. I'm gonna pick up a strap on. Yeah. And I'm gonna wear it dangling in my sweats while I'm jogging. And she'd be like, oh shit, baby. And when y'all get to the house, you be like, you take that bitch off and throw it over your shoulder. She gonna be mad.
Well, you tripping, but that's a real analogy to make the example. I asked the same thing when it came to like sex toys. It's a double standard though, bro. Because I asked the young ladies on the network over there at T-Max, what would y'all do if y'all walked in and your old man was going to town on a blow-up doll?
Yeah.
Like we make certain things normal, like they can have all the toys in the world.
Absolutely.
Just like they can do everything with their hair and all that other stuff and disguise themselves, but it's not natural for us to do nowhere similar to some shit like that.
I agree 1,000%. All right, man. So let's bring up our panel for tonight, man. We're about to cook, man, with good grease. We got some good conversation tonight. The first person, ladies first. We're gonna bring up the one and the only Chrissy True Blue is in the building tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Man, y'all go ahead and put y'all damn hands together for her, man, because she is killing the game. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Also, man, who's in the building tonight, man? Listen. This guy right here, man, he don't need no introduction. It is the president of the Black House. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the one and the only. Jay Prince is in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on, my boy?
What's up, y'all?
What's good?
What's good? Hey, all right, ladies and gentlemen, listen, we got somebody else in the building, man. Listen, used to be a police officer. Will arrest your ass, beat your ass, and fold your girl up like a lawn chair. It's another day here with my boy Trey is in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on, Trey?
What's good with y'all?
Oh, man, nothing much. All right, man, last but not least at all, my brother from another mother. What up, though? All the way from Detroit, motherfucking Michigan, in the building where it's snow, where you can't go and you may get shot and you may get got. But JT is the man here in the motherfucking building. JT, what's going on, my boy?
What up, JT?
You muted.
I'm not muted now.
There you go.
What's happening?
What up,
oh, yeah. Listen, this next guy in the back right here, man, Pauls. He don't need no introduction.
The toughest things any man has ever done is turn down a nice piece of willing, steaming ass piece of pussy.
Yeah, man. Jay, hey, ladies and gentlemen, put your damn hands together for the one and the only. R Payne is in the building. What's going on, R Payne? How you doing, my brother?
Yeah, hello, everybody. Hello.
What's up, sir?
All right, it's good to see you. So, man, did all y'all got a chance to see the video, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to start with the ladies first. Chrissy, what are your thoughts?
As far as what? A person, as far as a woman wearing weave and stuff like that?
Yeah, the lady in the video, she's basically saying she's encouraging and trying to inspire Black women to go back to their natural state of wearing their natural hair. And she's been an example of that. So
a lot of women wear their natural hair. I'm more into braids. I wear my natural hair when I want to, but I'm not into the wigs and all that other stuff. But in order for you to take your hair down, you gotta let your natural hair breathe, just for the fact that you have kept that hairstyle up.
now, if I told you, I want to say this because I want to get a woman's perspective. If I told you that last year, fiscal year, that $1.4 billion was spent on weave and lashes, and for education, $113 million was spent, how would you feel about that?
I mean, if they can afford to do it and save money, they can buy what they want to. I mean,
So we're living in a time, and this is not directly.
It should go towards the education, but what I'm going to say is, at the end of the day, if they can afford to pay for those things, they can afford to pay for them.
Right. And I think that, and also I believe that what they spent on weave and lashes and all this other stuff, they definitely could get a tutor for their son that can't read or can't do math. Right. Sacrifice those braids and get your son on a reading level. There's no reason why your son is in the 10th grade reading on a 3rd grade level. This is really bad.
That's diabolical.
Right. And speaking about JT, there was a teacher in Detroit. I'm gonna have to send you the video, JT. You may want to do a video on it. I mean, a show on it. A teacher in Detroit said that she has 10th graders who they tested, and they're reading on a 3rd grade level. And they're 10th graders.
But the education system ain't like it used to be.
Make sure you send it.
I'll send it to you, brother. This is crazy.
These kids not learning nothing. They don't even know how to write things.
Money won't fix that problem.
No, it won't fix the problem, but they don't even know how to write cursive.
Yeah, it's wild out here.
They're not taught the right cursive. But
So
money
Trey-
won't fix that problem.
So Trey, what do you think it is? Do you think it's more mental? We'll go to Trey and then we'll go around. Trey, what do you think it is more mental? Or what do you think it is? Do you think women hate themselves? They don't love themselves? Why do you think they cover themselves up with all the aesthetics?
Black women are stuck on the plantation. They're gonna do whatever the white man tells them to do, and the white man likes European looks. So they're gonna continue to keep trying to be as European as possible because they idolize white men. Very simple. I find it quite interesting that they always talk about how they lead the culture and everybody's trying to be like them, but your hair doesn't grow that way out of your head. In most cases, the hair of a Black person is coily or kinky or curly or whatever word you want to use. And typically, Black people's hair grows up towards the sun. I know there was a time in which there were a lot of people who had big afros. That should have been a giveaway. So it's not natural. But when the European standard is women with 24-inch bust downs and all this other silly shit that they put in their hair, they're going to do that. And I don't think it's a sickness. I think it is a wanting that they've always had since well into the 1600s, 1700s, up until 1863, that they want to appease white men. They want to gain the white gaze. And I don't understand why, because the statistics show that only 0.5 white men are married to Black women. They don't want y'all. They make it very clear. They're not interested. They'll have sex with you, sure, but they don't want you for long term. So this idea that you keep wanting to spend $1.4 billion to buy weaves to look more European is silly, because it doesn't get you what you really want at the end of the day, which is the white man, because they don't want you. Black men have been very clear. They did a whole video. I hope you play that video where they asked Black men, natural or weaves or whatever, and all the Black men said natural. They want natural bodies. They want natural this, natural that, and all the Black women said fake. It's not. They don't want to appease us, because we would just want you as you are. So it is what it is. It's unfortunate. But my thought process is that if I want a woman with hair down her back, I'll just go overseas and go get one. There's no need to get a Black woman for that.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go to Jay Prince. You say it again, Chrissy?
That is diabolical. Everything that he said out his mouth is true. He damn diabolical. But okay, go ahead.
You
I
said
would
you
say-
said it was true,
No, I said it's diabolical. I didn't say it was true.
but did I lie?
I feel as a man, some men can't speak for certain things. But go ahead, Jay Prince.
Well, no, I asked a question. Did I lie?
Yeah, you lied about a lot of things.
So I would say it like this. I think he part true as far as like they trying to add up to the white man because the white man set the standard of beauty. I think the problem came in, and this gonna sound like I'm simping. It was black men. Is the cause of why black women is operating in that fashion. Why? Because we can look back at examples when black women used to wear natural hair, and black men not only called them ugly, but the black woman got the chance to watch the black man choose that Eurocentric phenotype, the light-skinned woman, the white woman. Black men idolize those type of women over the natural dark-skinned woman. Black women used to be natural. And the way how black women seen black men treat the light-skinned girls compared to the dark-skinned girls, it was totally different. And so they attached that, they started having, it made them have self-doubt of themselves, basically asking themselves, well, maybe I'm ugly, right? And because it's vice versa, right? But when it comes to black women, they used to say, maybe I'm ugly. Because when this light-skinned girl come around, he do whatever. He go above and beyond. And the men, we set the standard of who the dimes. And the dimes was always the light-skinned women with the curly, stringy hair, the hazel eyes, the light skin. We used to, I remember when I was growing up and when I had a dark-skinned girl, my cousin would say, oh, you got the dark-skinned girl because you know you can't get that light-skinned girl. So
That
basically,
sounds like colorism. Like,
well, that plays a part in a lot of this. So what you think the black women going to do? Not only that the white man of power set the standard, but the black men double down on that, right? And so that I guess they trying to add up to what to please not only black men, but the Eurocentric standard, right? That's just vice versa. The black woman hold us to a Eurocentric standard as far as like income. The moment a woman call us broke, you got niggas go out there, try to sell some dope, knowing he a square. Right? He go try to rob a bank, try to rob something, so he want to look like he's broke. He go spend his whole 2 weeks of work check on an outfit just to appease the woman. So I think that black people do it to each other. And we ain't telling you never done this, cool. But I know, including myself, I used to go all out my way to please a chick. I used to spend my whole 2 weeks worth of check on one outfit just so I could get a woman approval. So I think that plays a big part on how, particularly we speaking specifically for black women, I think that we cannot run from that accountability. I think that if black men would continue to nourish and see more value and value the natural black woman look, I think they would have I think they would have still advocated. They would have been practicing with their natural look.
Okay. So JT, I want to get your perspective, man. Cause we're gonna spend about there's a 15-minute timer. The timer at the bottom is for our icebreaker. And we're gonna move to our next topic. But JT, what are your thoughts?
All right, so you already know we spoke about this for years. So you never get me to stop thinking that it is definitely a catalyst for the black hate that black women have for not only their hair but their skin and their body. They are doing this at an astronomical rate. They've even taught their young 13-year-olds, 9-year-olds to put on weave. They would go outside and put something on top of their natural hair, even if it's not weave. They'll throw a bonnet on there. They'll throw a hat on there. They would do all of these different things. And they steady telling us that they are the standard of beauty. But they don't even show their beauty. They don't even show their own hair. We've shown time after time after time again how Black women hate their hair. Let me give you a couple of examples. WNBA player was playing basketball. She's in the middle of making a shot. Her wig falls off. She runs off the court into the locker room and hiding her hair while she's doing it. You had a track star, same thing. A couple of them, long jump. As soon as they go and they hit the long jump, their hair falls off. The first thing that they do is cover their hair. We are saying, just admit it. They're saying, it's not that I don't like my hair. I got long, luxurious hair up under here. Why don't you show it? Just admit it. My whole thing is this. Just admit it. You hate your hair. You like other people's hair on top of your head. Even when it causes health issues with you.
Where you think that come from? Where you think that started? What made Black women?
I don't care where it comes from, because this is the thing. It's too many of us telling them that you don't need to be wearing that anymore. It's causing, just like with the lady in the video just previous that he showed, that alopecia, they call it traction alopecia for a reason. I don't care where it comes from. You got to change your mindset. And if they don't, and if they don't say that it's a problem, then it's just not going to be a problem. I'm going to tell you this. Anybody in my family already know. You better not ever ask me how it look, because I'm going to tell you that shit looks awful. It looks awful. I hate it.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you think that if the Black men that approaches these women with the makeup and the hair and stuff, do you think that if we stop fucking them and still trying to approach, and if we stop fucking them, because they say, y'all tell women, if you don't want the broke man, stop fucking the broke man. So we got a job to do, right? So if do you think that if we stop fucking the women that carry themselves in that fashion, do you think that would be a big motivator for them to really self-reflect, and that might motivate them to go back natural? Because I do believe that us men have a part.
Well, it can play a part, but this is the problem that I have with just Black women and at all the way around. It starts with the dad. They don't think their father's word mean anything. This is why they do it. I think it'll be way more effective if the father's voice was a lot more stronger, and their mama don't contradict the father's voice. Don't stand in the way. That's where it starts. It starts in the home. And so, yes, if men out here and they're looking at these women, and if they stop dating those women, if they start ignoring these women, if they start actually ostracizing that, it will make a big difference. But that is another part of the problem. A lot of men don't speak up, and there's a large group of men that say that they like it. So we have a problem with that. So I do agree with that, JP.
All right. So
you're never gonna get women to stop, because as I've told you guys before, they don't give two shits what y'all think.
That's true.
Kanye said it a long time ago. Instagram got your girl. And once y'all understand that these women are on social media and everything that they do is precipitated by a TikTok video or an Instagram reel or what Cardi B is doing or Meg Thee Stallion, think about how hard Black women took that Meg Thee Stallion breakup. They're parasocial at this point. They've gone mental. So this idea that you can, that your daddy, they ain't listening to their daddy, they doing OnlyFans at 18, and their daddy's helping them celebrate because they can't do
what
shit.
Color is the men, Trey? What color is the men that's hitting those like buttons, and what color is the men that's inbox?
So hold on, let's get Arpain in here real quick. Hold on, hold your questions real quick. Arpain, go ahead. The floor is yours.
You know what? I got speaking anxiety, thinking the clock is going to run out and shit. I wouldn't get my chance. Nah, man, but I mean, everybody has touched on a little bit of what's the problem is. First of all, Black women have incessant inferiority complex. Period. It's generational. I mean, it's generated. They can't get past that shit. Because back in my day, Jay Prince was right. All the women were natural. But what you were wrong is we were marrying them in droves. We were marrying women with natural stuff in droves. Now, bring it to the modern thing is what Trey is talking about, attention. The 3 A's for women is attention, accolades, and affirmation. So all the men, and here's where we're culpable, all the men say, I want you natural, but we're trying to bang out all the weave girls as much as we can.
Contradiction.
And that's where, so the women who wear natural hair, all they see is the weave girls getting all the clicks and the DMs and all of that shit. While we're saying we want them to be natural, to them, it sounds like we're double speaking. What we're really saying is we want to cuff up the chicks who are natural, but we'll bang out a nice beauty, even if she's fake. And that's what's going on.
So that sounds like that's a hypocrite thing.
No, it is.
It's very hypocritical.
No,
Because
but
there's
it's
no way
true.
you can
But
say,
that's
I want a
exactly what's
natural
going on.
woman, but you on Instagram liking the girls with the BBL.
Yeah, but you know what? There's a difference. Here's where women get it wrong. Let me finish. Here's where women get it wrong. For men, there's a distinction between who will bang out and who will marry. There's just a big distinction, and women get that shit wrong all the time. Just
Him, you read the back chat.
All right, I got you, brother.
Yeah, just I know you might not agree, but for men, we'll have sex anyway.
It's on this.
But as far
R-Pain, can I ask you a question, R-Pain?
Yes,
Hold on, I'll show you.
Do you think that you old enough so you been around for a long time?
Yeah.
Did you pay attention of the breakdown of the black women? Because for an example, when you was coming up, you said they had their natural hair and men was marrying them in droves. Then they went from their natural hair to using those hot combs to straighten their hair, right? Then after 10 years, they start wearing weave. Then after that, they start wearing weave in context with the weave. Then they start wearing the light skin, the makeup. Now they saying just having sex with white men to have a natural biracial light skinned woman. You don't think that was the breakdown of black women throughout the generations?
No, that could be part of it. It's not the whole story because we've all changed through the generation. Women have changed the most in the last in the last 60 years. Men haven't changed as much as they have, and it's not for the better, right? You had the feminist movement, you had all these kind of things that impacted the way women had. And then social media came along, and then they put women on steroids, right? And so that's where it's at. I think there's a modicum of truth with everything you said, but it's not the black man necessarily who drove women to want to look like transvestites. They did that shit all on their own, And so as far as I'm concerned, we didn't tell them to go on the weaves, but the attention that they get because they have the weaves is what drove them.
Basically telling them that's what we want.
Well, like I said to the young lady over here, men make a distinction between who we'll have sex with and who we might want to marry. And women don't get that shit. They just don't. They get it, but they ignore it, just like anything else men say.
Yeah, they don't
JT.
care.
So JT got a video that's about this situation. Then we're going in 3 minutes. We'll be out of this conversation, going to the next one. JT, go ahead.
Who's the beauty standard out of all the races?
I got you.
Who actually is?
Like who is? Like is it black women, white women, Asian women? Who is the beauty standard?
I think we set the tone,
Okay.
but they market white women.
Okay, so you're saying it's actually black women, but the media thinks it's white women? Okay, so if black women are the beauty standard, how come they wear white women's hair?
White women's hair? That's who wear white women's hair? This is raw Indian. Nobody wear no fucking white women's hair. You crazy?
Right, so like white, Indian, Asian, like other races hair. You feel me?
They're not white. You said white women.
Well-
Nobody is cutting off a fucking Caucasian ponytail like
Well, like a Brazilian bust down, that's white women's hair.
white woman. In what world is that white?
Because if we look at the different racial characteristics, no,
That ass different.
it's honest. But if we look at, so Brazilians are Latinos, right? And they are white and black.
Well. What do y'all think? We got a minute and 56 seconds left.
Can I say something quickly?
Yeah.
I think that us black men we lack of empathy, right? And we don't see stuff. We only see it from our angle, right? Because we saying take that stupid shit off. But the same way how black men valued chasing a bag, value that extremely tough. That's the same way the women valued beauty, right? Men driven by his finances because that's what in America today qualify him for being a certain particular of the standard. Well, if we trying to live up to the standard of Eurocentric standard as far as the income, they trying to live up to the Eurocentric standard as far as the beauty. Women, the same way we go hard for the bag, they go hard for the beauty. And the lady is right, was presented the beauty standard, and we help that is the white or light-skinned. I want to see how we ignoring that.
Because what they don't care what we think. The only person that they're trying to look like, they're not even trying to look like other women from other races anymore. What they're trying to look like is men looking like women that look like men that look like women. They're looking trans. They don't even look like themselves. They don't even look like their kids, and they don't look like their parents. They look like somebody's clown.
Can you listen to some people that at one time
28 seconds, JP.
Black men was advocating for them for this, and then all of a sudden once they start running, now you said we don't want that.
The shit stank and it's nasty. At the end of the day,
they're not going to trust what you say no more.
Right. So at the end of the day. So at the end of the day, that shit stink. They wear what the hell they want to wear, get traction, alopecia. I don't care if your fucking head fall off. Do it. Do it. I'm tired of talking about it.
Black men was calling them ugly when they did go natural. Black men, they pay more attention. So of course they're not going to listen to you now.
So that's the icebreaker tonight, Jay Prince. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody in there. Chrissy was looking at y'all like y'all. She said y'all diabolical on that conversation, right?
Diabolical hypocrites.
Yeah, diabolical.
There you go, R-Pain. Because I ain't get to speak on it, but I'll let you go and move on to the next topic.
No. We spoke. No, you did it at the beginning.
No. I ain't comment since we was directing it towards the cause and effect. But
go ahead.
No, you good. Go on to the next topic.
Okay. So what I want to do is pull up this. What do you see on the thumbnail tonight? You see Sarah Fontenot. Sarah Fontenot, if you don't know who that is, she has become a huge advocate for men. And since she turned the tide, got married, got her husband, she's really been on women really, really hard to do better. And the women are dragging her through the damn mud. And she knows it. And so she said a lot of things, and I took out some things of her that she said over the last month or so that got her damn near canceled because she was uplifting men. So I definitely want to play this.
Is she an advocate for men, or is she just telling women that they're
she's a grifter? That's what she is.
Okay, well, I mean, me personally, I appreciate her saying this stuff because it's pissing the women off.
And you're a part of the problem, BMU.
No.
You're I'm part of the problem. She can
never
speak on the black male experience.
Did you hear what she did to get her husband?
Yeah. That's crazy. I'm saying
hold on. Trey said she can't speak on the black man experience.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. I'm listening because we all speaking on the black woman experience. I'm just.
Nope. I'm not speaking on the black female experience. We're talking about a preference in hair, completely different.
Okay. So I'm gonna play her first video first, and then we'll talk about that. What I was saying though, Trey, before I play his first video, is that I like the fact that she pissing other women off. That other women want to beat her ass. They threatening her in the chat.
They sure
Bitch, I drag you, hoe. So I'm liking the fact that she pissing them off. I love it. They on each other ass. They ain't on us no more. All right, here we go.
And do you really believe women can truly respect men they outperform?
Yes, because respect shouldn't be based on the amount of money that you make. Anyone that knows anything about life knows it goes up and it goes down. And we could pray that it's on an upward trajectory, but there will be changes and shifts that happen. And if it's money that makes you lose attraction to your husband, you never loved him in the first place. That's more about his position than who he is. You love him as long as his position is paying the bills. But do you love him if he's just your husband? If you are losing attraction because you have to be the primary breadwinner, you were never in this for real. I understand what that means to be scared. I understand what that means of trying to figure it out. I understand what it means to be frustrated or angry because your lifestyle is changing. But you can't be mad at your husband because life happened. That's not fair. It's not fair to him. It's not fair to y'all. It's not fair to the children. It's not fair to everything that you've built in the past. Right now, in this moment of uncertainty, that's the difference between a wife and a woman that's just married. A married person says, oh my God, what are we going to do? Says, how could you possibly let this happen? And says, oh, wow, we're struggling. A wife says, okay, I see what's happening. What are we going to do about it? Okay, I understand we're not in our best area right now. What's our exit strategy? What are we leaning into? What's our game plan? What can I do? What do you need from me? That's the difference. Too many people are getting married for position instead of actually embodying who it is you have to be in that position.
So is that why men are choosing success over family?
Of course. At least the money, you get to buy no responsibility with the baddies. That'll give you everything for nothing. I understand why men choose.
All right. Now we'll start ladies first. Chrissy, what are your thoughts?
I mean, she's not wrong. I mean, nowadays in 2026, a lot women and men are choosing success over marriage. Why wouldn't they?
Okay. All right. So we'll move on to JT. JT, what are your thoughts?
That's not success. None of this shit is success, man. This shit is bullshit. It's bullshit. This is why you got men saying that we're not even going to deal with the marriage thing anymore, because it's all of this stuff is out of frustration. And for the most part, people are we just in a era right now where people just speak and they speak of their so-called happiness. I'm not happy, so it's frustrating for men to try to have women as our counterparts in this time that we're in right now, because they don't know what they want. And the ones that do know what they want, they don't know how to get to it. So everything is based off of fear. Everything is based off of fantasy. Everything is based off of a bunch of cliches now. Nobody is really looking at building families or communities anymore. It's the same thing that I look at with the whole thing with the weave and the makeup and all that shit. Man, y'all just go do what the fuck you want to do. I'm done with it. I'm so frustrated with it, because the only thing I see with my people is that we keep arguing for the degradation of our people, and we ain't got nothing to say when it comes down to the positivity. Everybody want to talk about, let's go positive. Let's have, what is the solutions? The solution is in the problem. Stop doing what the fuck you doing. This shit is, we're in a whole trick culture now. That's all we in. Women want to be hoes and men want to be hoe-mongers. So y'all have at it. Y'all we in Babylon right now. So, it's gonna take suffrage. It's gonna take people to suffer before people start wanting to change as one. It's gonna take a bunch of sufferers. It's gonna take a bunch of people committing suicide, self-deletions. It's gonna take a bunch of people that's out here deleting their children. It's gonna take a bunch of people deleting their parents, uncles and aunties. We see it every day, all day. We can't blame nothing on gang culture or none of that stuff, because even if they're not even in gang culture, we just see a bunch of people that want to be happy. Eat you some fucking candy. That's how you get happy. Until then, we're doomed. It's over with, y'all. You've been warned.
Yep. All right, T-Max, you could take over from here. Go ahead.
Nah, man. Hey, only thing I would say is this. I'm glad the two videos that you played was black women speaking to black women. They don't give a fuck what we think. JT just said earlier that daughters don't listen to their daddy's voice. So what the hell makes you think if a daughter don't listen to their daddy's voice and damn sure don't listen to the dude that's dicking them down, that men on the internet is going to change women. I think the minute that we can get more women to have podcasts and videos like that, to stand out like the first lady that had her natural hair, like Trey, who is going to change because me and you talking about they need to stop, or me, you, and JT talking about they need to stop? Who going to change?
I said this years ago on this very
I'll be right
platform.
back, T-Max. You got the show from here because my internet chopping up a little bit. I'm going to reset and come back.
It's contagious, black man.
I said on this platform years ago, nobody can make them change. We're done. It's over. JT's right. This shit is over. I don't know why we're sitting here trying to play this game about, oh, we're going to find solutions. And I'm glad to see women talking about this shit been cooked since before COVID. This shit is over. And I don't know why we're sitting here thinking that you can redeem them. Do you guys understand? Feminism won. They won. We're never going back to traditional times. Women are not going to be wearing skirts below their knees and in the kitchen cooking with flour on their nose when you come home and shit. That shit ain't happening. We're done with that. Them days are over. JT talked about tricking culture. Well, it's always been here. They just called it marriage. That's all. You've always paid for a woman. You've always spent money on women. They just called it marriage back in the day. It was a gauntlet of things you had to go through before you can get to that kitty cat. But you still had to pay for it. You've always had to pay for it. This idea that we're going to be able to somehow fix it, I'm shaking my head because I'm like, I think that black men in this culture were raised with some sort of like savior complex. Like, oh, you can save them. 14 years in law enforcement taught me one thing. You can't save nobody. You can't save nobody. This idea that you can save people, you can't. Now, can you change the hearts and minds of maybe a few people? Sure, but will it be enough to affect a majority change? No, it won't. Women are free. They can do whatever the fuck they want to. They commit the same crimes, they get less time. They lie on men. I just saw a video yesterday where a woman literally pushed this man. She pushed him. And then she turned around and said, this man assaulted me. And it was like, wait, what? And if it were not caught on video, they would have believed her. That's the world we live in.
You know what? I think that this goes back to say that if we doom, that means black men, you are not leaders. You are not powerful like you've been screaming, right? Because
black men didn't lead.
I've been quiet when you was talking, Craig. When you was talking, when you was speaking. So I truly believe that.
Finish. You cut me off.
No, you was done, bro.
No, I wasn't. How you gonna tell me when I?
Okay, so Trey, finish. Hold on. Trey, finish because we got 23 minutes. Finish, and then Jay Prince, it'd be your go, and then we'll go around. Go ahead.
The point I want to make here about this entire topic when it comes to women altogether, black men need to understand we lost a long time ago. There is a documentary that came out. What year did that documentary come out, JT? 1980. What's disappearing?
1986. 1986.
I was 2 years old. I was 2. We've been lost. When you had black women sitting around saying, I would rather depend on the system than depend on men. We was cooked on, that's 40 years ago. You think you're going to fix something today? You lost your damn mind. Go ahead, JT. Y'all, like black people y'all are weird to me. Like, it's like
and again,
we lost. It's over.
Go ahead, Jay Prince.
And again, this describes that you are not.
You up next, sweetheart.
You are not a leader. You are not powerful. That's one. Secondly, we will leave our woman that she get fat, right? If she get too much out of shape and she don't look like the woman that we met, we gonna leave too, or start cheating on her with other beautiful women, right? So I personally believe that you can't sit up here and say that when they say they don't listen to men and stuff like that. What have black men did to gain that respect? Because when black women when I seen it, they got videos too where black women gets with white men and Asian men. It seems like they get on their program. You see them natural. You don't see them dressing hoish. You see them like they be complying like their own race of women. You need to see those videos when these black women get with other races of men. See, I think that somebody told you that black women, white men do not want black women. I think you a lie. I think that the white man is actually training black women to be for white men or Asian men. They're giving them education. They're giving them resources. They're giving them opportunity to be appealing to a white man, to an Asian man.
What?
No,
Are you speaking English?
Hey, hold up. Hold up, man.
Go ahead and land, Jay Prince, because we gotta get somebody else. Go ahead.
So when I have seen videos when black actual leaders, white men and Asian men, when black women gets with them, they submit to their program. They don't have all this pushback like they do because they made a comparison. They did a 5-minute video. 2 minutes was of showing relationships, how black women is with black men. Then they show another 2.5 minute video of how black women is when they date outside their race. In the video of when they was dating black women, dating with black men, you got the cussing, you got the bitch ass nigga, woo out the bam, not listening. But when you see them with white men and Asian men, they were supportive. I'm talking about they was humble. I was like, damn, I didn't know black women can know how to treat men like this.
Yeah, now we'll address that. We'll address that later because I disagree with that wholeheartedly. But we want to get around because we got 20 minutes on this topic. We're gonna go to. We got my boy Trey Furry just came up in the building, man, and Scam Likely in here too, man. Appreciate y'all for being here. We'll let Scam Likely. You came in first. We'll let you go first. We got 20 minutes left on this topic, so be as brief as possible. Then we go to Coach Furry and go around the room. Go ahead.
Simple points. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you good.
I'm good. Oh, cool. The word standard needs to be abolished. People talk about standards that don't exist. Talk about what people could and what would. Then go. If you go to the mall, you won't see it. Just everybody doing what they want to do. So why even talk about a standard and accountable? And this is a waste of time. Other point, what the woman was saying, because I'm more like you take what makes sense and throw all the garbage and the grifty stuff out the window. This whole thing about her dating or a woman dating a man when he got money, then when the money ain't funny. It's mainly makes sense if you're holding some high standard in the sky and then you leave when it falls apart. That's some BS. But yes, that means you never liked that person. You liked the status and the money and the other stuff, and you never liked that person. But on the other side, it doesn't mean that people can just go and be nothings and then expect, just do nothing and be unproductive and then expect, okay, I'm unproductive, but I'm a man or I'm a woman. So you got to stay anyway. Like, you got to do something. But if y'all want women to allegedly hold women accountable, they'll gladly go yell at black women to make some money. It's a husband in the background splitting it 50-50, telling, pander to these suckers. It's been going on for years. They're reading the script and they say the same thing. And the pander sphere is what it is. I had another point and I forgot it because it went to some stuff that ain't make no sense about nothing.
Okay, so
Asian men in the sky doing something that sure.
So Trey Furry, what are your thoughts?
What exactly was the question at hand?
So
I was coming in, I was connected.
Yeah. No, you good. So we were talking about, she was talking in the video, she was talking about money and how money does not make a man. What a man makes does not make him a man. But what makes him a man is his morals, values, so on and so forth. If a woman leaves a man based on his finances, then she never liked him or loved him anyway. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, a lot of it's true, wrapped up into one sausage. People just be trying to separate, and you got to compartmentalize it, but it depends. It's levels to it. At 18, 19, 20, most girls ain't thinking about that, being all this high value, $100,000. Most, especially men who really have any type of values within themselves, are just trying to figure things out. Then as you get into your your early 30s, you should have at least experimented with 2 other little possibilities of making a career of it. And not really, get caught up into what women feel and think about how you're moving. But as you get to 40, you become a little bit more reserved on how much you want, just throw to the streets. And from that time, both men and women, they've been sexing. Black folk been sexing shit since the 70s. We like each other. But when you just come down to the money, I mean, how many people got a 20-year career at 40, 45, you know, and how many people striving to really, you know, secure their bag? And we seen over the last 40 years, shit, my generation, we Gen X, shit, when they gave us credit cards and spending, shit, the black people been spending, because people today would spend $20,000, $30,000 with no degree, no house, no car, but they got a bunch of clothes. So most men, as they get mature, they realize that's superficial. They don't need that. So when they start stacking their bread, they want to secure it. And by that time, most people done ran up their credit and debt, got 2 or 3 kids by really dudes they shouldn't have been with, and vice versa. He shouldn't have been with her, but we was playing the sex game. And here we are right now. So I think most men are coming alive. And I'll share about this. The problem women are having to me is that most young brothers over the last 25 years are finally growing up and understanding that they don't have to chase the woman anymore. And they setting, even if they don't have the standard, they starting to figure those standards out. And I think the unfortunate thing about women, older women don't talk to the younger women about don't make the same mistakes, but also be willing to cooperate. I think people miss the word cooperation because hell, y'all can be stingy all you want. And at some point, most men are looking at the world. The world are loving black men now. So I just hope the sisters just wake up a little bit because man ain't going back. The days of Keith Sweat love songs and all that, that's over. Nah, shut up.
All right. So we're going to go up to so T-Max, what are your thoughts on it before we get to the top row?
Nah, you go to R-Pain them real quick, bro.
R-Pain, what are your thoughts, R-Pain?
Right, I thought you was going to go to the honey up here on the right, but sorry. You know, I mean, listen, I'm tired of talking about the honeys too, man. I mean, you know, they're a lost cause in terms of any kind of semblance of putting things back in the natural order of things. And maybe that's cool, right? Because that opens up, you know, the black man to expand his boundaries. I think it's a waste of time trying to convince women to do shit that they don't want to do anymore. You know, I'm already married, right? So I got my wife as a throwback. And, you know, and I guess now that I look back on it, I'm just blessed to be, you know, was alive and looking for a woman when I was young, you know, in the 20s. So, if I put my fucking clock up when I'm talking.
It went away. I had to put it back up there. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right. But I can't even see myself now, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah. So now all I'm seeing is the clock.
What?
Yeah. That's all I see.
Everybody?
That's all of us.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, the clock goes on a bit string.
Yeah, I could go on one of your DMU trips. Like, you know, shit.
There you go. Now we good.
Old man, you got your 30 seconds. It's time for you to get off and shit.
No, you good. My bad. I'm sorry, y'all.
No, but I don't have much more. I'm just saying, listen, man, you know, I think we're just in this Fontenot might be grifting. It's good that she's saying some of the things she's saying, but again, you know, it's like pissing in the wind, right? It's a done deal for black men and black women. And the only thing we need to do, if you want a black wife, you got to be willing to eliminate the women who are outside of what you're looking for. And most black men are not willing to do that. So if you're intentional about a marriage, right, as soon as she says some bullshit, you're supposed to be able to walk away. And most men can't do that. You know, they want to at least get something out of the deal, which is some box. You know, and they be wasting their time. But so you got to be intentionally looking for somebody who's going to be on your program. And there's 2 things that you have to have as a man who wants to be married. If you're going to be responsible for the relationship, you have to have authority over it. And if a woman ain't willing to give you the authority, not give you, if she ain't willing to be on your program, you got to walk away. You can't have to, well, you know, she just got to walk away. And most men are not going to do that because they have a scarcity mindset. And they think if this box walks away, they ain't gonna never get no box again. There's too many men feel that way.
Man.
That's the really shit I heard of you all night.
Chrissy, what are your thoughts?
Baby, I done lost my train of thought.
No, that's cool.
I done lost my train of thought. But what I'm gonna say is, it's still women out there that believe in true love. It's still traditional women. It's not that many left, but it's still traditional men out here. It's just you just gotta know how to pick them.
Tradition is fake. It's a lie.
Yeah, I disagree with that. But JT, go ahead. You got to have evidence.
Can't be traditional losing your virginity at 14.
That would be me.
Yeah, I just wanted.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just wanted to address what T Max was saying as far as like the women talking to the other women. They ain't got nothing coming. If you can't listen to your daddy, ain't no woman gonna be able to tell you shit. Think about this. We had Felicia Rashad tell the women she's a pick-me. They crucified that lady. Shaka Khan came out. They crucified her. The comedian Monique. They crucified her.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all these women that were
my point, JT.
Yeah, so us the thing is that no, if they're not, this is my whole thing. If the daddy does not have the effect on them, ain't no husband gonna have no fucking effect on them. Right. Ain't no boyfriend gonna have no effect on them. You ain't got
nobody on no
and
podcast.
I'll tell any man in the world, you better watch and see how her relationship is with her father. And if she ain't listening to her father, you ain't got nothing coming, homie.
You got nothing coming.
Yeah, so I ain't said nothing too much all night long, but thanks, JT, man, because I couldn't find the words to describe what you just done, and you did it so motherfucking gracefully, bro. Like, you proved my point. The daddies, the uncles, the brothers, other women, nobody. So niggas on the podcast ain't gonna do it either. So that was my whole point. Like, we gonna pick and choose on certain topics to bring up how black women should pay attention to their hair. They spending billions of dollars on it. All this other stuff. That is great, bro. And we could do that. But like, my philosophy, and anybody to be over there on the channel that know what I say, men check men if any checking going on, or correction, or holding accountable, and women do the same. When we start doing the other shit, it can make for good content and good conversation.
There you go.
Yep. What are your thoughts?
If you can't enforce a penalty or a consequence, you can't hold anybody accountable.
Who you enforcing?
This is one of the biggest myths on social media. If there's no consequence for me, you can't hold me accountable. Or you can hold me responsible.
They never
you can
did.
Point
Never
the
will.
finger and say you're responsible for this, but you can't hold me accountable because you can't influence any consequence.
Consequences are the opposite of influence.
My point exactly.
Chantel, what are your thoughts?
My point is that saying that you want to hold somebody
you gotta let it go.
you can't do nothing about it.
That's my point exactly, Trey. We talking shit just to talk shit. It make for good content. Let's go. Because we can't do shit about it.
Chantel, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, we definitely can't do shit about it. I mean, we can't. We can try. But for me, like, as y'all was talking, I was just thinking in my head, like, we got our morals and values and what we looked up to from our family, like our moms, our grandmas, our aunties. They all got together every weekend. You was dragged over there to somebody's auntie house or something like that. Now these families not getting together. I mean, me and my sister was just talking about how we need to really start getting back to how we grew up. We don't get together like that. We not forcing the kids now. Y'all coming over here and doing all that. So they're not getting them morals. They got too many outside influences on. They can click on this and click on that and get the influence from this and get the influence in that, where we got the influence from our mothers, our aunts, our grandmas, and all of that. So
you did notice you didn't mention no men. You did notice you didn't mention any men in
well,
that.
unfortunately, there wasn't none in my family, but
Yes,
we needed
there you
them.
So I think these men is double talking, right? So the lady said in that video that when men have a lot of money, in the moment that they lose all their money, the woman gone. So basically, she only loved them for this money. But yet, when women come up here and say they deal with men off their personality,
I'm bring Hink up.
when women say they meet women off their personality and character, like find a guy like me, I got good character. I had children. I decided to fight for them, raising them. That's good character, good personality, right? Y'all call them trash women. Y'all, and Kevin Samuels, somebody brought up Kevin Samuels. He set the standard of it's y'all fault for selling yourselves as a financial bank, right? Y'all said that women's supposed to chase after men with 6+ figures, right? And y'all the one kept pushing this narrative, and the women bought it. I don't know what y'all talking about, because I get women to submit to me, feminine to me, woo out the bam, right? And I don't have
what's the quality of those women?
Yeah. Hold on one straight. Hold on. Nobody interrupt neither one of y'all. Please don't show me that same respect.
Actually, you're interrupting everybody one by one, to be honest.
Beg your bad speech having ass pardon. Now, wait, hold on.
So this was double talking. This was double talking because, like, y'all selling this superficial. It's y'all fault for selling this superficial, basically telling these women what they should desire from a man, and y'all always paint the narrative. The first and foremost is that a man's supposed to have 6 figures. He's supposed to go out there overly work. He's supposed to pay all the bills. He's supposed to do all of this. Y'all sold this shit to women. But and where the lie come in at is in my ghetto, women is not going after no man for no money. They is choosing and stay with men that's broke for 20, 30 years.
All right, come on, Jay, what you playing?
Yeah, we're the moderator.
The relationships that last long come from the broke ones. So I think that y'all double talking and y'all lying, and y'all don't want to take the blame of what y'all have sold. Y'all sold superficial with the nice knees and shit.
Jay, land your plane.
Yeah, where the timer at?
All right, land your plane. All right, Tuesday. Hey, Trey, I got you. I got you, Scam. I'm gonna come to you right after Trey looked like he want to respond to what JP said. If he want to respond real quick, we're gonna go to Scam next, and we got to get Brother Hink in the building.
Very quickly, I will simply say, you need to show the quality of women you're talking about. If you ain't got no receipts, I ain't listening to it. And the other thing about Sarah Fontenot, she's full of shit. Her husband's 6'7". He played basketball and all
it is subjective.
She's full of shit. She's just as big as about hypergamy as everybody else.
Go ahead, Scam.
The question, I heard some stuff that was said. You're saying on 1 minute, we can't tell the men, the kids, the women, everybody can't tell nobody nothing. Then we're talking about back in the day, these people were telling somebody something and they were listening. Then you say that somebody's influencing these people. The word influence is called a solution. Instead of the consequence, get them and talk crazy, which never worked anyway, which probably got them where they are and why they are where they are to begin with. But influence, what is it that somebody else did? Was it a relationship they built? Even if it was a lie, because all influence are not positive, but influence is effective, which means they built the relationship and got them to buy into something. So it could be the father, the mother, the whoever it is. We're talking about changing and being effective. Don't you think influence might be the very thing that's missing from the people of character, value, and of direction versus just talking at people and talking about what they ain't doing?
I'll agree with that. Yes, your influence can't come from anything, but just like they say, when you go looking for something, you're gonna find it. So that influence that you're gonna get is what you're looking for. So if they're not actively looking on how to be better or anything like that, that's not what they're gonna find. That's not what they're gonna be influenced by.
Do you believe that people actually want to be where they are right now? They really want to be there. Frowned up or low
they have a choice.
Clearly, they do.
They really want to be.
Yes.
If they want something different, they do different.
Man, the white man is taking y'all bitch because y'all don't know. That's just plain.
Ever wanted something different?
White men aren't taking any black women.
The white man have.
They don't marry them, sir.
Get in here, y'all.
Have y'all ever wanted something different?
Hey, let's get Hink in here. That's why you seen him on the big screen. Let's get Hink in here.
What up,
Hink? What's happening?
Oh, what's happening? I thought he put me on the screen because I was an example of what you dudes should be striving for. But that's okay. I could accept. It's my turn.
That's right.
Yeah, a lot of these things, man, you know, that we're talking about, is all about what you want. I think All Payne said it best. I had no problem with leaving a woman at a restaurant. But if she's not what I'm looking for, what I found out in a date in the midst of conversation, I don't deal with it. So when y'all talk about these women with weed, I don't deal with women. My wife has never had a perm, let alone some goddamn weave and all that bullshit in the goddamn head.
You also light skinned
what it
too.
was. I didn't pick her out to try to make a change or anything like that. I didn't try to do that. There's no need for that for me. I wanted a woman who has a natural hair, and that's who I picked out. I didn't try to get a woman who has all the shit I had. Then try to
Hold on,
change it. And I don't know why JP keeps saying something.
I don't got no controls to mute nobody. I just can talk. So,
So JP, you need to stand down, dog. Tell a man quit talking. So with that being said, it's all about what you deal with, what you want to put up, or what you want to accept. Don't accept the bullshit. If that's not what you want, don't accept it. Keep it moving. And if you know it's how they rolling, man, if they not gonna get on your goddamn program, why waste your time? Don't entertain them. Don't fuck with them. Don't give them no dick. Don't do nothing with them. Just let them be. Look, we gonna have to teach the kids, man. These old heifers ain't nothing you gonna be able to change about them. You gotta let them heifers die off. Ain't shit you gonna change it. Don't what we up here. Hopefully, some young girls and fathers and parents are teaching the kids on how to move like a lady and like a woman, like a lady. I ain't gonna say like a woman because anybody over 18 is a woman. Moving like a lady.
I never see leaders can't control they women.
That's what you need to do. And again, I'm just trying to figure out why you keep talking, JP, while I'm talking. So until we teach them young girls and raise our daughters and nieces and all of them upright to know better and do better, that's all we got to worry about. Because these old heifers, they not changing. They not moving. They gonna stay what they stay. So find a good one out there that's on your plan, that could get on your plan and keep it moving. I landed there so JP can talk.
Hey, JT, go ahead on and do the moderating, bro. I'm gonna go and step away for a second.
Okay.
Girls
Most
are
definitely.
dancing in the club to spin that shit.
Yep.
Say that again.
I never seen leaders can't control their women and children. I never seen that.
All right, so we're gonna move on to the next.
But y'all can't control y'all women. That's crazy.
Hey, you already explained that, JP. So we got that. You bulked that
Well,
down.
that's not been addressed.
White men can't control their women.
Can you control
Where do
your
you think feminism
microphone?
came from?
I'm saying that need to be addressed. Y'all gloss over that like that's not the main.
No, we glossing over it because you said it you said it 4 shows ago. We hear you saying it. Okay.
Yeah, so why you-
Don't nobody,
well, you're
because
not
we're
gonna
not
address
going to
the main
dignify
issue
it because what you're saying is a lie. Why would we dignify a
That's that
lie?
main issue. All this other shit is pointless. You just whining.
Why would we dignify a lie?
What's next, BM?
Let's move.
So here we
Let's
go.
move forward.
Right now, here we go.
If you're a leader,
You
and
feel
got
like
power,
it's okay for every girl to have a whole face?
No.
No.
I don't think
You
it's
can't
even
stop.
natural for
Hold
us to have a
on,
whole
chill out,
face.
chill out. Hey,
I think
I can't
society
hear.
and Instagram and these social media platforms have made women think.
Do you feel like it's okay for every girl to have a whole face? Or
No.
No.
I don't think it's even natural for us to have a whole face. I think society and Instagram and these social media platforms have made women think that it's normal for us to have sex with multiple men. It's not normal.
It's
not normal. It just
it's
creates
definitely
damage.
okay. It's my body, my choice.
Yeah,
I
your
can
body,
do what I want.
your choice. That's probably not going to get chosen. All that this means is have as much fun as you want. Your body, your choice. Have all the kids. Have all the baby daddies. If that's what you want to do in your life and that's what you're striving for, of course, do whatever you want to do. But if you want to have the best possible man that you can get, you should not have a hoe face. You should not have a, for what? Like literally, what is the point in meaningless sex?
There isn't any. So, question: what's a proper body count number for a woman, in your opinion?
That's a good question.
That is a good.
Ooh,
I don't think that people should be having sex outside of relationship. So proper body count, I don't know. How old are you? How many boyfriends have you had? Long-term boyfriends also,
Let's
because
say-
relationships preserve you.
let's say 27.
I hope it's not a lot.
No, I need a number.
I can't give you a number. I don't know how many relationships she's been in.
So at 28 is 10 too much.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Give me a number.
10 is crazy. At 28,
Hey, I'm with you. Hey, I'm with you.
that means that's like a man a year since you were 18.
Facts.
That's very more normal than you realize.
No, it is normal. That's the sad part. Just because
No.
something's normal don't make it right.
Yes, Sarah.
No.
Sarah.
No.
Nah,
Yes.
they doing it. Those is rookie numbers.
Girl.
Those are rookie numbers.
She'll pick me.
Yeah, thank God.
So we'll start with Chantel first on this one. Chantel, what are your thoughts on what she said?
27. Yeah, damn. Yeah, no, you shouldn't have a whole phase. Not at all. It's because, you know, what do they teach you? You know, that we're the prize, or I don't know, I forget how they say it, whatever. But no, you just can't be giving out box to everybody. Mm-mm.
All right. So Hank, we'll go to you next. What's up?
You know, unfortunately, that's the mindset of some women. It's okay to have a whole phase, and it's just a period in their lives. And what they don't understand is, man, every time you have intimacy, it does something to a woman's body. So imagine different dudes. You know what I'm saying? Imagine sorry ass dudes like a Jay Prince, who's been in that 27 goddamn time. Imagine that shit. That shit is crazy. So this woman's been with a bunch of bum ass dudes, and then all of a sudden she get 2 kids down the road. She about 250 and talk about, I'm ready to settle down with a good man. Now Ferg gonna come in and save her ass. That's that bullshit. That's that bullshit. So yeah, a man shouldn't be dealing with a woman who's been bragging or talking about having whole phases or dealing with whole phases, and if she even mumbles those words like, you know, what's wrong with having a whole? Leave that heifer at the goddamn restaurant. Have nothing to do with it, because you know what she's good for. A 20-minute escapade, and then you better be done with her, unless you're gonna marry her, and then you end up like my man Ferg again. My
All right, yeah,
my dog. He understand.
Man, what are your thoughts, R-Pain?
Yeah, man. Listen, you know, I like what Fontenot was saying, because in reality, women are capacity. The energy exchange gets pent up in them. So the more Johnsons they take, the more DNA they take, the more energy they absorb, and they don't really have any place to put it. That's why they get to the 30s and they have all this trauma and psychosis and all of this shit. You're not supposed to. You know, you're supposed to be a governor over the box. There's supposed to be some kind of virtue. You can't move like a man and think that there's no ramifications for doing it. And what's disingenuous and unfair is after they sucked and fucked as many guys as they can, then they get to 30-something years old, and most likely they have like 2, 3, 4 times as many lovers as the guy they want, right? And then they're going to tell that guy, I'm going through my celibate phase, right? They got 17 kids by 16 different men and all of this kind of stuff. But even don't have to be that dramatic. But there's trauma no matter what, because they've had so many stands, even if they don't have any kids. Too many relationships leaves them scarred. And I'm not saying it. All you got to do is go on social media, and every single woman's problem is at the tip of some man's dick. If you listen to the women on social media, you can decompose everything they say, and all their trauma ends at the tip of some man's dick. It's as simple as that. And I'm not making it up. Just go on TikTok and anywhere else. I'm absolutely right about that. So, you know, less men, less trauma.
Hey, Chrissy, what are your thoughts?
I don't believe a woman should go through a whole phase. I do believe a woman should be by herself. But I don't believe in sleeping with multiple people or having sex with multiple men. It's gonna get a woman anywhere. It's just gonna get them where they're at by themselves. But as far as like taking time for themselves and dating multiple men, I don't feel like that's a problem.
All right, Chantel.
No, I had just said it. No whole phase.
Okay, yeah, you did. Trey.
Since when has the whole phase been a problem? You got dudes that are married to women that went on a whole phase after their first divorce. When we started having a problem with whole phase? When? Why we try to act like this is something new, like women wasn't fucking back in the 40s and 50s? Oh, because there was no social media? You think these women wasn't getting it in back in the day? But I seem to remember that if a girl got pregnant in the North, you sent her down to the South. And if she got pregnant in the South, you sent her ass up to the North. And it was typically teenagers fucking. Oh, we act like that's not a thing. That didn't happen, I guess, right? We just gonna pass by that like it never happened. Women have always had hoe phases. The problem with a lot of men here is that they try to act like women having sex is something new. Oh my goodness, women having a lot of sex with a lot of different men is something new. It's not. I was watching James Brown movie the other day. You know what he was doing to Bird's sister in that movie? He was fucking her up against a dresser. They were not married. This ain't nothing new. Women have always had whole phases. The problem is that a lot of you men like to marry these women.
All right, Scam Likely.
Trey, you're going to be banned from here for telling the truth. You're supposed to just sit here and say traditional was perfect back in the day. And there's a program, and the men over here don't want hoes. They really don't. They're looking for virgins, and they're not asking. So these women aren't having sex with men. They're having sex with themselves somehow, turning hoes. One woman on the left, 68 men she slept with. But it's always women's.
Stop! Stop fucking making up shit, homie.
One woman over here, 68 men. But men don't want hoes. And out of those, let's be real, 1 out of 3, 1 out of 4 is going to be like, baby, I can show you the way. He was number 36, number 71, and 26 are going, baby, I know you have a past, but I can show you something different. This happens all the time. It's repetitive. Trey, you were in the Army. JT, you were in the Army. Trey Ferg. This was 70s, 50s, yesterday, last week, and it's going to keep going on. If people didn't want hoes, they wouldn't exist, because every time a man would see them, they'd be like, oh, you had sex before? There'd be all these wild women over there, bored, and everybody scrambling to the virgins. But that's all I got.
All right, Jay Prince.
Yeah. If you're a leader, you gotta lead by the example. You can't sit up here and keep telling what women can't be doing, but yeah, you go fuck all goddamn day. Right? You want to call what they doing is hoish, but ain't nothing to call you though. Right? You getting those same energies that you saying she get. Right? I think that it's not the fact that men don't want hoes. You just don't want your hoe to get your woman to get fucked. But you can go fuck somebody else's wife. You don't have zero problem with it. Zero. You go fuck somebody else's wife. You go spend. You go to your bank and take out $1,000 from your savings fund and go throw it in the strip clubs. Right? Lead by the example. Leader. How you gonna sit up here and claim you're a leader? Women gonna do what you do. They following what y'all do, not just with sex, with everything in life. They mimicking everything their leader is doing. They following y'all behaviors. So if your behavior is to be slutty as a man, what the fuck you think she gonna do? You can't sit up here and say, oh, you supposed to be a virgin, but men brag about they got 1,000 body count. How the fuck do they work? So you can be a human being, you can get horny, you can be sexually attracted and exercise your sexually rights, but when it comes to a woman, oh, you can't do that. No, it's not the fact that I think that men don't got a problem with hoes. They just stingy when it comes to theirs. That's all that is. Because at the end of the day, all men love hoes. We love hoes way more than a woman that's at home. This is why we cheat on her with her. We just preserve the woman at home for our personal. We don't want nobody else to touch it. That's all it is, to protect our ego. Go on with that shit.
All right, appreciate you, Jay Prince. Trey Ferg, your thoughts?
Man, salute to the birth control pill, man. So salute to that, man. Look how rampant we've been running since we had it. Deletions of us have gone up tremendously, and I know most of y'all aunties they was sneaking through the back G. Let's be real, even us men, we became reckless too. Yeah, some of us baby daddies, it is what it is. But I think again, the reality is that men are coming a little bit more preserved and not move as reckless because they understand the financial value And women, that's part of their survival technique, because you see women with a 9-year-old, a 17-year-old, and a 15-year-old may not have been married, may have had 3 engagements as they claim. That we don't know, but between those 3 baby daddies, most of them didn't go celibate. And they might have had 15 or 20 in between that 2 or 3 year, 5-year span. And it starts to affect them. You can see it. But here we are, man. Salute to the 40 and unders, 45 and unders. Because y'all got women that think they more tougher than y'all. They gonna sleep with y'all when they want to. And some of them, just go put you in a position to pay. And man ain't paying.
All right. I appreciate the JT.
Yeah. I better start picking better. We here talking about hoe phases now. Motherfuckers is having real conversations about hoe phases. It's very unfair to have that conversation when you're having people listening to you. It's the same thing when you hear on here how much should a man makes in order for him to date you. It's a stupid fucking conversation to have. These are whole trick things that you're talking about. A woman that is defiled should not be a woman of value. You know why I say that? Because look where we at now. We've been talking about this shit for the longest. We got a bunch of fucking women that are fucking defiled, and niggas don't even care about themselves because they pick them. They pick them. They marry them. They have kids by them. They sitting here having multiple fucking kids with a woman that already have multiple kids by multiple men. Men having multiple. It's just right now, motherfuckers don't care anything about anything. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes down to what we're looking at right now, I'm telling you, me seeing it, and I'm giving a fair assessment. Black folks in America, the diaspora is doomed. You're going to have to suffer.
I got a question.
Nope, I'm not finished.
No, I got you.
You're going to have to suffer in order for the change. It's going to take generations to get this shit to where it needs to be. And right now, when we're hearing people talking, they done got so far away from decorum that it's anything goes. If we're having a conversation about how many bodies, first and foremost, it's a stupid conversation because you won't know how many bodies nobody got. Now, what you will know is by their the way that they handle themselves. When you look at how they're dealing with you, you would know everything that you need to. There was a thing that they used to call baggage. That shit is real. Motherfuckers bring all their dirty laundry from one relationship to the next relationship. Mm-hmm. If women said, listen, I'm not screwing you unless we get married, you're going to have a lot of people that'll walk away. A lot of men will walk away from that, won't they? If women just said that now, you will have a lot of men to walk away. They don't look at it as I'm weeding them out. They're looking at it as I need to do this because if I don't do this, then he don't want to have a relationship with me. So guess what they end up doing? Lying to you. They end up being with you knowing that they don't need to be with you because they can't even bond with you. All that money shit and all that, the majority of people ain't making enough money for a woman to even want them for their money. This shit comes down to the thing that everybody needs is relationships. Everybody. And we taking the relationships the way we can get it. Raggedy as hell. We just accepting each other raggedy as hell. And then when you say something that I don't like that you said, now I'm going to go to my friend and I'm going to complain about you. I ain't leaving, though. I'm not leaving.
Go ahead. Let's get our... Okay, all right. Let's get our pain up in here. Our pain on you.
I don't know, but I think I already spoke on this one, right?
Oh,
No,
yeah,
I
they
thought we
moved him down. They moved
Oh,
him down.
they switched him down. So
Yeah,
we didn't go on this
he
one.
moved him down.
Scan was trying to say something, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I'll save my mic time. You can pass to the next person.
Okay.
I'll
Jake,
pass it.
No, we went around. He can ask the question.
No,
Everybody-
and my internet keeps freezing. It's doing what it
Turn that
does.
shit off.
Yeah, everybody already went on this one already?
Yeah.
Okay.
listen.
You go ahead, T-Max.
I'll be right back.
BMU, I think we waiting on the next topic, bro.
Okay, all right, I'm back. Yeah, so I'll play the last video of the night because I know this probably be a longer discussion to have. And this is it right here. Hold on just a second. Where is it at? I had it up, but that's the internet is killing us tonight. I don't know if it's here we go.
Feel like, when are we going to start acknowledging you knew you didn't want to get pregnant? He knew he didn't want to get you pregnant. Y'all were both not taking accountability for the actions that you were taking in the bedroom, and now you birthed the baby. It's not fair for men for us to be like, well, he's not taking accountability in this situation, because I believe, and y'all can crucify me if you want to, it is up to a woman if she gets pregnant or not.
Let me give you an example.
It is our responsibility to
Solely?
take care of that.
Let me give you an example.
1,000%. It's my body, my choice. Why is that only when it's convenient?
So you don't think it's 50-50?
But that's what I'm saying. I think the man's
It's mainly
responsibility
on
is
the
on
man.
the front end, right? Yo, you slid in raw. Right. That's number one.
But why are we letting a man slide in raw? It's my responsibility.
Number two, you shot up the club.
Why are you letting a man shoot up your club? That's my responsibility.
But you have a lot of women who are having sex that say they both had the option to choose to have sex that wasn't protected. A lot of women don't know that a man is gonna shoot up the club. A lot of women don't even want to have a baby, and men do that to trap them. Right. So to say that it completely exonerates the man and put that decision solely on the woman, that's a lack of accountability, because both parties have to be held accountable. We both made a decision, right? We both made a decision. We both have a baby. But if you have sex, then you assume that a baby is gonna happen, because you're only supposed to have sex for the procreation of a baby.
Y'all may think that it's a 50-50 deal, but what if every woman were to start to take the responsibility of her own body? What if a woman, instead of going home and sleep with, we live in such a hookup culture, and it is creating death, disease, and children that we don't want. It is creating so much resentment and self-hate and low self-worth, and now we want to do all these things in our life, and we already know, because we as women are the custodial parent, which means we have the children more often than the man does. And if all you're doing is harboring resentment and negativity and how unhappy you are and all of these things, and now you're trying to raise a child, and then that father is a reflection of all the places that you feel like you failed, all the things that you feel like you now no longer get to have, all the relationships that you would have been able to get, but now people are looking at you a little bit different because you're a single mom and you act ghetto when that man comes around. I'm just saying, Ace, that if that's the case, But that's the problem. We got to take responsibility for our body.
I agree with her 100%.
Go ahead, R-Pain. We're gonna let R-Pain start it, then we'll get to the latest. Go ahead, R-Pain.
Here's one of the things that I think men have. We always try to take agency away from women. They own the fucking commodity. In the sexual marketplace, women own the sexual marketplace. Men just play in it. And I think we act like we have some control over it. We really only play in it. And the men who get a lot of box, you just play better than others. That's why they call you players. But women own the marketplace because they own the commodity. When a woman gets pregnant, she has to consent to sex. Now, a guy who gets a lot of, most men are macho. When they get a lot of sex, they say, it's me who charmed the panties off the chick, right? Okay, so you charm the panties. But then you have what you call a nonverbal consent. And I like all these guys who get a lot of pussy. You take a piece of box without her consent, your ass is going to fucking jail. Who's in control? Who's in control? So the point really is the woman controls the box. She let a man go in there raw. Okay, a man's supposed to not do it because he's responsible. Let's do some numbers. And I want to use this test. If you got a nice piece of beautiful trim laying there, ready, and she says, take off that condom or you ain't getting no box. Give me a percentage of men who's walking out the door. Is it 90% walking out? Is it 90? Men are going to go in. You know why men are going to go in? Because most men, when they get a chance and an opportunity to get some box, it's not because they just getting some box. They covered the woman that's giving it to them. It's another notch on the belt. It's not just another one. It's covetous. You ain't walking away. Most men ain't walking away from a willing piece of ass. We just not. It doesn't make it right. And so if she lets you go into her raw, she lets you go into her raw. I got 2 daughters. If my daughter came to me and said she was pregnant, the first question I'm going to ask her is, did you get assaulted? If you got assaulted, then the whole conversation has changed. But if you told me you got pregnant and you wasn't assaulted, then that's just your fault. That's just your fault because you let some asshole stick his Johnson in you and bust up the club. That's your, and it's not me just saying it. That's how the court of law would interpret it, right? It's a woman's right of first refusal. A man's going to take box from a woman any way she gives it. That's the law of nature. The other way around is not true. Women don't take dick from men any way they choose to give it. Even prostitutes turn down sex. I'm going to land it there. You guys can argue on why women don't have no agency over their goddamn box. I can't stand that argument. It's their box. It's their body. It's their choice. Here's the. And guess what? You shoot up the club, you are responsible because the law says you're responsible. But guess who has authority? Once a woman gets pregnant, you have absolutely no authority on what happens. None.
All right, let's get Chantel up in there. Chantel, go ahead on and unmute your mic.
It's on the female. It's on the female. It's entirely too many ways to not have children. And just, he told me he wasn't gonna come. Girl, bye. Pre-cum, hello, all that. Stop playing. You got birth control, you got plan B, you got no, it's on a woman.
All right, it sounds like we had Coach Ferb wanted to say something. Go ahead, Coach Ferb, you got next.
Hey man, shout out to the light skins, man. When light skinned people talk, man, people listen. I agree with the more I got into this video, it's true because again, right? That's why it's hard to listen to some people. He didn't, what is it? I didn't know he was gonna ejaculate. Listen, every warm-blooded creature, when those males and females get together, that's the sole purpose of it. Those women ain't fighting the alligator male off, talking about, no, you up in it, but don't juice up in me. The lion ain't fighting the male lion. The monkey ain't fighting the male monkey. That's what it's for. The problem is people are not taking responsibility for their bodies. And I'll shut up about this. By age 25, 95% of all Americans have had sex. And if y'all younger than me, y'all asses was fucking y'all first time as teenagers. And I'll shut up. And y'all might not have used condoms.
All right,
so
go ahead.
don't play.
Go ahead, Chrissy. Let's get you up in there, and then we're gonna go to Trey. You up next after Chrissy. Go ahead, Chris.
I feel it does fall on the woman, but it also falls on both parties. I mean, as a man, you have to know who you sleeping with as well, because if it's a possibility that she can have a kid, then this is gonna be the person that you with for 18 years of your life. So it goes on both parties, but it does reside mostly with the woman at the end of the day.
All right, sure.
Yeah, I've changed my stance on this. I once at one point in time believed that it was all on the woman, but I have a daughter, and I thought about this long and hard. Pause. And the spark of life is in my body. I have it. You can't get pregnant without me giving it to you. And I think that we are not doing a good enough job in teaching young men that life starts with you. It starts with you as a man. If you are not taking responsibility of the fluids within your body and where you decide to put them, then we can't blame the other half. I was a point in time where I was on the other half and saying, well, she kind of let me and she kind of knew what was going to happen. But the truth is, well, so did I. It was going to happen too. I have 2 kids. Both of those kids are here because I made a conscious decision to go in raw and roar. That's what I decided to do. So to put it all on her, it's like, that's kind of crazy to me now, like thinking about it. And what would I tell my daughter? Well, I would have a conversation with both of them. But he is responsible. The man is responsible for the fluids within his body. We have to teach young men to be more responsible. The condom is actually more for you. The condom saves you from a myriad of things. It's not just STDs. It's child support court. As a man who pays child support every month, it saves you from having to cut that check that you don't really want to cut every month. I'm telling you, it kicked my ass. I hate it. But it's also to save you from putting yourself in that position. If we are going to be the spark of life, I think we have to start to teach young men that you have to be more responsible for what you do with the fluids in your body as well.
All right. JT, you got something to say then? Hink, you on deck. We coming to you next.
Yeah. I definitely agree with that part right there. That we, and this is my stance, as men, we can't rely on these women to do anything that would save them. Save yourself. Save yourself. This is my whole thing. Let me ask I'm just going to ask the women, do y'all believe in the saying, my body, my choice?
I do.
What about you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. When did you have that right? When did that right get to you? When do you have that right? At what age were you when you had the right that your body is your choice?
I don't know. 18.
18? Your body is your choice? Is your body is your choice at 18 years old?
Since I was a little girl, because it's my body. Since I was a little kid.
Since you was born, right?
Since I came into this world.
Since you came into this world, since you were conceived. Wouldn't you say that? Your body, your choice since you were conceived.
Yeah.
So why you think your mama got a right to take care of you, to get rid of your body if it's your right, your choice then? Why you think your mama got the right to do that? And she's calling your body her body. You get what I'm saying? I'm not just talking to y'all, I'm just speaking to the audience. But I just want y'all to think of that right there. How old are you when you got that right?
Well, that's why I was saying 18, because I'm thinking, okay, once I'm out of my parents' care, but not that it's always at 18, but of that age. That's why I was thinking that.
I mean,
you don't think that's a human right? Is that not a human right?
Because at a certain age, you're not even developed enough to be able to be making choices like that. So that's
No, I just think about it because I don't want to belabor it. Just think about what I just said. How old are you when you get that right? So my body, my choice. What it is that what a lot of these women is saying is that when it's her right to get rid of a baby, when she don't have to have her father or her husband or whoever to tell her. It's her right to get rid of that baby. But that baby doesn't have a right to their own body, not to get killed. Just think about it. So my whole thing is this. Everybody fails when we start doing this type of shit. At the end of the day, we seen men, because I'm tired of talking to the damn women. Y'all see what happens when you are having indiscretion sex with women, period. You better save yourself. So if you want to keep going out here and you still want to get women pregnant or possibly pregnant or whatever the fuck that you want to do, that's on you. I'm speaking to the men like I'm going to speak to my son. If you do this, you are responsible, homie. Ain't nobody going to save you. This is your life. I would tell the same thing to my daughter. You get pregnant. If that man ain't trying to take care of that baby, so what? You shouldn't have had him until you got married then. If you didn't want to go to that part right there, then you get with what you get. If you sitting here, that's why I'm saying when we talking about having these body counts and all of this shit, we already see what's happening right now. People that don't like each other are having sex with each other and having children with each other. And the children are being born into chaos. And what we see that it doesn't matter how much money a person has, does it? As a matter of fact, the currency would be what? Person with discretion, principles, somebody that moves with dignity, a person that thinks first and foremost for their unborn children before they end up doing this shit. For some odd reason, children are a second thought to us. They're a second thought to us. So my whole thing is this, that my body, my choice is a lie. The other thing is that it's the man's fault, it's the woman's fault. It's both of y'all fucking fault. You just you got two different types of consequences. And I end it with that.
All right. Hey, real quick, BMU, I know you about to jump back in here. Hink is on deck. I just want to say, man, y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. All the comments that's coming through. I know the super chats are definitely on its way. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe to all platforms that's streaming this live. Hink is on you, and then BMU, I'm gonna use the bathroom right quick.
All right.
Shit, me too.
So with the situation that we talking about, yeah, I agree with that. You definitely don't want to depend on a person who moves and operates off emotions. And unfortunately, that's what most women do, move off of emotions, strictly off emotions. Very little logic, all emotions. That's how most of them operate. So if you're going to depend on them to do the right thing by you, man, you asking a lot, especially a woman that don't even belong to you. Especially a woman that don't even have your goddamn last name. Somebody you just met at the club, or at the grocery store, or at the clinic, wherever you met them. It doesn't matter. Don't do that, fellas. Don't do that, fellas. And y'all worried about a child coming out of it. I know Chris said 18 years. No, once you have a child, you dealing with that woman for the rest of your life. It ain't just 18 years. It don't stop at 18. You stuck with that woman for the rest of your life. Because guess what? When y'all have special events, birthdays, gathering, holidays, y'all gonna have to figure out how to have the grandkids over your house and their house, and all that stuff's gonna have to all be planned out and talked about and dealt with. So you're gonna be intertwined with the kids with the rest of your life. And the most important thing you got to worry about is getting some OSCD. It's a lot of dirty folks out here. They riding dirty. So yeah, fellas, you better make sure you put a raincoat on. Cover up. Don't go on her naked head. You're gonna come out bad. I don't care how bad she wants you to give it raw. Because please believe me, you ain't the first or won't be the last dude that she told to take that goddamn condom off. And once you hear that shit out of her goddamn mouth, yeah, you need to get the fuck up. Get the fuck up and get out. Because you know she's got that goddamn, that critter. I ain't gonna say what it is. We all know what I'm talking about. I landed there.
Yeah, I'll add this in there as well. I've been gone because you can only have 10 on that panel at one time, and I want to just give everybody an opportunity to be on the panel. But I'll say that as well. I think you remember our pain. You've been with me long enough. Scam Likely as well. Remember when I did a video with my son? I had my son sitting in the truck with me. We did an entire live, sitting on the front seat of the truck talking about this very situation and telling him how to keep his penis in his pants. And thank God, my son is now 19 years old. He don't have no kids. My daughter just turned 17 years old. She don't have no kids. She's on her way to college. And so I'm not a grandfather. And so I think I did pretty good with telling him and guiding him in the way he should go is what he should and should not do with his penis. But I also told my son, when you date a woman, this is what I got dragged for. So I don't know if Scam Like Our Pain to remember what I got dragged for, but I got dragged on that very video. It's still up right now. I didn't take it down. That very video, I was telling my son, hey, when you go out on a date, these are the precautions that you have to take, and these are the questions you should ask over time as you're dating a young woman. And one of the precautions was always make sure you're in front of a camera. Make sure that you're in a public place. Don't go anywhere private. Don't go anywhere where you can get caught up, right? And always be where you can be seen, because you don't want anything to happen to you in that way. And I had to explain to him that some women may put a good foot forward, but at the same time, if you make them mad or say something they don't like, they can easily accuse you of anything and ruin your entire life. So you don't trust her, you don't know her yet, so you take these precautions. Make sure that you're in a public place, make sure when you're dropping her off at home and it's just you and her, FaceTime somebody. I'm dropping her off. See, I'm walking up to the door, right? You have to take these precautions because she could say you did anything to her. This is keep yourself safe. Now, my son's 19. He's dated, right? This shit works for him. He ain't got no babies.
And you add one more to your thing. Never break up a woman with a woman in private.
Exactly. Absolutely.
Never break up with a woman.
And that's one of the things.
Not these days.
Right. And then I'll say this and I'll land. One of the other things I did, T-Max, was I told my son, I said, hey, listen, when you talking to a woman or having, being in conversation with her on dates, there's questions that you need to ask in this season that we didn't ask back in the day. And this is the list. Is your mom and dad married? And if not, what kind of relationship do you have with your mom? What kind of relationship do you have with your dad? What kind of relationship does your mom and dad have? Mm-hmm. Go meet her mom and dad. I told him what you see in her mama, she's going to become that if the mama's is the domicile parent. So what you're seeing in her mama, that's what she's becoming. So you have to watch that, right? I say, ask her. I ask her, hey, listen, how sexually active are you? Do you like to get it in? Have you slept with a whole bunch of men? Right? I need to know this. Now, most men can smell that and say, most men can smell it and say, yeah, you can tell by her aura that she's been out there. But you can ask these questions. I ask her, how many abortions have you had? All these questions that I'm telling him to ask her are trauma-fueled questions. If she says yes to any of these things and she has not went to a therapist or talked to somebody to get the healing from these processes, she is trauma-fueled. And you have to understand that if you study trauma and psychology in college, most of us did, trauma will tell you that if it's not healed, anything can trigger it. So you can be 2 years in and everything's good. You can say one thing and trigger that. And she'll go into another person you've never met before. Now you already 2 years in. She needs to have that therapy. She needs to be able to have a good relationship with her parents. She needs to be able to have self-control of her body. She needs to not have all these abortions because that's trauma, right? Men have no idea what kind of trauma women go through, lying on a table, having a baby carved out of their bodies, and they never go sit down and talk to anybody about it. We got 23 million babies since 1970 that has been aborted by Black women. 23 million. And how many of them went to therapy? Probably none. And so these are the questions that I think and like JT had a great point. These are the questions that we need to teach our sons to ask in these situations. And just going back to what Hink said, I've been knowing Hink for years. I told my son the same thing. I said, what did your Uncle Hink say? Leave him at the restaurant, Pop. Yeah, absolutely. He said, leave him at the restaurant. If they get an attitude and they want to get sideways or they get snappy, I said, watch how they deal. And also, our pain, you make this stuff come back good now. I said, if they're at the restaurant and how they treat the person serving you says a lot about them. How they act with you, what they order on your menu tells you a lot. If they get in, they want to order everything on the right side of the menu, that tells you that a lot about that person. These are the things you have to look for. Thank God that you're able to take. So if you have a son out there, these are the things you should be teaching your son for sure.
All right. Jay Prince, did you get in on this one here? I think you the only one left out.
No, I didn't get in either.
I didn't scam.
Oh, scam.
We go to Jay Prince and scam you on deck.
Appreciate you, T-Max.
Okay, first off, I think that woman, I see typical light-skinned women, she uses some truth to get at Black women. I think she's a pygmy for the Black man. I don't respect it. I don't think that's her original thought. It don't even feel like that's her original thought. It just feel like she's just trying to say the right things to be an opponent to the Black woman, the actual Black woman. That's one. And I refuse to let biracial or outside of my race to attack my Black women. That's out. I can do that. They can't. That's out. That's clear. A lot of times these men just jealous. The man that's sitting up here talking about women giving up their box, nigga, you's a bitch ass nigga. You just mad your whole ass ain't getting it. Because if that was the case, your whole ass won't be taking women on dates. You just mad you get rejected. You don't got no game. That's all this bitching and whining is all this whole ass shit is for when you get through talking. It's a bunch of niggas sitting up here, can't get bitches, can't get no pussy, and the bitches don't really want to fuck with them. And I see why, because y'all act like bitches. That's just a point blank end of the story. Because at the end of the day, if women stop giving up their pussy, you niggas will be mad as a motherfucker. You won't be, if y'all really trying to encourage women not to give up no more pussy and all this other shit, why the fuck you be going on dates then? Why the fuck you be sitting up here trying to holler at chicks then? Get your bitch ass out of here. Nobody want to hear that shit. Niggas be acting like plum hoes.
Now,
You just
JP,
mad you hit than one.
Jay Prince, I got something for you. JT, do you remember the stat? Because I don't remember. I don't want to lie to the panel. Do you
I don't
remember?
want to hear no stats and some shit that's
No.
made.
I'm talking about right now as far as young men who are fucking. JT, what's the percentage of young men who are fucking in 2026 right now? Young men. That 20,
I think it's like
25.
35% or some shit like that.
How do they know
They're not even out here fucking. They not.
BMU. How do you know who fucking? I mean, that's built for
Let me tell you how I know. You asked me a question. Right now.
So when you was fucking, did you tell when you was fucking, right? Did you tell the consensus you was fucking?
Jay Prince, listen to what I'm telling you.
There's a serial number on the condom wrappers.
No, hold on, Scam. Hey, keep the dead. Your comedy's dead. Listen, so Jay Prince, what I'm saying to you is this: the young men today are not like what we were. We were outside. The young men today are not outside. The majority of these young men, you can log into your PlayStation 5 at 11 o'clock at night or 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. These niggas are on Call of Duty. They on Madden 26. I'm telling you right now, they're all playing the games, cussing each other out on the headsets and shit, looking at each other in the camera. Talking about, nigga, I got you, kid. I killed you. The niggas not outside. They're not doing nothing.
BMU, but they got more access to more women than we ever have because there'll be women on those games live.
Hold on. You know what, Jay Prince? You know what, Jay Prince? When social media came out, this is how I know. And everybody probably would understand it when I say this. When social media came out, the social part of children disappeared completely. These young boys do not know how to talk to women. Women don't know how to talk to boys. They in the house on their tablets. They on their iPhones. They on the PlayStation. They in front of the TV. They have no social skills whatsoever.
Yeah,
Now, back in the day,
BMU, they don't need social skills when their natural instinct, when both of them want to fuck something. So they know how to communicate when it comes to doing that, homie. Like they may not be. I agree with Jay Prince with they find where there's a will, there's a way. They gonna find. I ain't mean to cut you off.
No, you good. You good.
You gonna finish cooking. I just want to say. Their language is wink, wink, up, down, left, right, A, B. Select
R1, R2.
Yeah.
Let me land with this.
Let me find out you're a game one, nigga. Go ahead.
Let me land with this, right? So, again, these men, they double talking. They saying that they don't want women to be out here fucking, but yet you be trying to holler at women in these inboxes. You go to strip clubs, you be offering, asking women on dates. Why are you going on dates? You sure ain't going there to be your friend.
Call out some names, Jay Prince, as you talking, nigga. Who you
calling? You offer these women on dates. And to the point where these men not only spending $10 on date, they spending thousands, hundreds, taking on first dates and shit, second dates. So you go there with the intentions of fucking, but then you come on these platforms probably because you got rejected more than you got accepted. Now you want to come on the platform and stop fucking. So if they stop fucking, they listen to you, right? If they truly listen to you, what about all the men? What about the women that you try to holler at?
It's weird.
What about the women you take it out on dates?
It's weird that somebody's saying somebody's double talking and he got 3 daughters and he referred to women as bitches. Huh? Who's double talking?
Bro, I'm not double talking.
Who's double talking? Has 3 daughters in the house with him right now, and he's calling and he's referring to women as bitches.
And then let me respond to you. Interrupt me. I didn't interrupt you. Everybody got the chance to speak how the fuck they wanted to speak without getting interrupted. So just because I call women bitches in a certain spot, yeah, if they act like bitches in this category,
no, that ain't what you did.
Hey, Benny, you think that shit, whole ass shit that this nigga doing is funny?
No. I'm laughing at the fact that how you saying it. You say I call bitches only bitches in certain settings. Nigga, I'm laughing at
when
you.
It's convenient for him. But
when it's convenient for him.
Go ahead.
Double talking ass.
No, but I also call niggas bitches.
Let him land. Go ahead, JP.
These niggas is some hoe ass niggas. These bitty niggas that's jealous. Then they talking about we want to check the caliber of these women. Man, you just not one of them niggas. And so you come up with all of these excuses, right? And then like all you got to do, most of these niggas been on these platforms forever. I have not seen not one or two bitches in 5 to 10 years. People done seen me with many bitches. All kinds of ugly, pretty, fine, thick, whatever the fuck. I'm outside fucking bitches. So I don't really have these concerns. It seems like this is a concern for you guys. And it seems like you was one of the men that got rejected and got chose, the Pookies got chose over y'all in high school. And so now you trying to use shaming tactics. Ladies.
What show is he referring to, bro?
Ass niggas. Continue doing what you've been doing. Fuck with the real niggas. These are some mad ass niggas. They mad from high school when y'all reject their bitch ass in high school. They still mad when you chose them niggas, them thugs, them inmates, them drug dealers, them basketball players over them. And they still hurt because they thought that they was lied to. If I go get me an education, if I go to the military, if I become a cop, women should come fall in my hands and fall in my lap. And no bitch even touch your lap yet. Not for real. And the bitches that they do, they really didn't want to.
Go on, Lane playing car. I got something to say to that.
They really didn't want. So y'all got to settle for a bitch that y'all never really wanted.
Can he
land? He done landed his plane. He already landed his plane already. JP. So you just was the same motherfucker up here talking about how do they know who's fucking? Like you was advocating the fact that young boys are out here fucking, but you're gonna say that grown men who all of us up here got swagged in a motherfucker, 2 of them or 3 of them might be married. I know Hink, R-Pain, I don't know if Coach Ferb, but I know BLU. But the rest of them niggas, I wish you would have called the nigga that you talking to.
Yeah, he ain't gotta do it, JP.
Yeah, he's scared.
Y'all don't want it.
Hold on, JT. Hold on, JT.
Kill him every time.
You say who?
All y'all.
Every time.
Big your bad speech having ass pardon. Now wait, hold on.
Yeah, hold on, JP, before you go with that. First off, know who you talk about. Second off, that ain't no bragging point, but I'm gonna go off of your word. Bitches ain't hard to get, right? Bitches ain't hard to get. Nigga, stop playing. And they ain't hard to get with the caliber of certain shit.
These niggas, you should see the niggas that be in
I wish you would call, hold on. I wish you would call the nigga. We know who you talking about, but you scared to call it out.
Man, yo.
I'm not talking about no one Pacific person. I'm talking to all of the men that always come up here. You making statements about your women. Fucking, hold on, no. I don't mind calling names. Hold on, T-Mac. If you the type of nigga that's outside getting pussy, ain't no nigga outside that's getting pussy, enjoy getting pussy, going to try to shame bitches for giving up pussy.
I agree.
So that means all y'all.
Because you ain't heard me say I'm gonna tell it to you like this. You be bringing on camera, right? And at the end of the day, you act like that's a trophy, but you do talk down upon this thing. Here's something I noticed about you, JP, and you know Black House in the house, and I fuck with you, right? But I noticed that you
fuck the Black House.
I noticed that you definitely talk shit. Hold on, y'all, before you stir them up. You talk shit about the things you lack or don't have. Money, success, education. I'm going to say it in your way, right? You talk shit about those things, and then you hype up thugs. Yeah, exactly. And then you try to champion thugs, fucking bitches, letting other people take care of you. I get it, bro. There's an audience for everybody. This just ain't it. This is a mixed audience. You got 3 people out of the 47 that's watching live that might understand what the fuck you talking about. When it comes down to fucking bitches and champion and being real niggas and stand up behind them, I don't think you know what you're talking about. Go ahead on Jay.
With your wide ass shoulders, back boy, back bitch. Yeah, I never could stand them.
So So T-Mac.
Scam go yet? The scam go yet?
Hold on. So
Nah,
T-Mac.
it's on scam.
Let me respond to T-Mac right quick. So
No
T-Mac,
way, JP.
hold on. Tell him how reason why you started dealing with me in the beginning. When I was homeless and all of this, tell him what I did.
It's that pirating shit right here. Don't nobody give a fuck.
Tell him what I did, T-Mac.
This is not the JP show. Don't nobody give a fuck.
Tell him what I did, T-Mac.
Now, when you say what you did,
Thank you,
did a lot of shit. So I'm trying to figure out what you talking about.
I rejected a big opportunity.
You stayed loyal to your clique, and you rejected a big opportunity from a big content.
I rejected money and clout for my principles.
That's
Why you
right.
got no fucking principles, nigga? Shut the fuck up.
Had I would have been chasing money, do you think it would have leveled and value money over everything?
God damn.
Been in a bigger situation than I am now.
That's one fact. That's a fact. Now listen, I never said you valued money. I said you talk shit about those that you lack.
I don't value that. I value, but money. Men want money to get women. Men want money. Men want to build to attract women. I skipped all of those players. I got the cheat code.
Hold on. You contradicting yourself, JP. JP, you know why you contradicting yourself? You know why you hold on. Let me. I got some controls now, boy. I can get your ass gone. Hey, look, check this out. You know how you contradicting yourself?
Yeah.
You just like Dr. Umar Johnson with that school that's been trying to open up for 3 years. You would not try to build this food truck and this food cart and all this other shit if you didn't want to rise above where you currently at and get some money. You ain't doing
that's
that
for me and my kids, just in case if welfare ever get cut off. Instead of go working and slave for a white man, I would go work with me and my kids.
Hold on. Stop.
Get ready.
Hey, look, I know I'm gonna go down the scam. JP, I just want to tell you this right here, homie. Like, you are contradicting yourself when it comes down. Hold on, that was a safe landing because you wanted to put it on your kids. That's sentimental to prick some fucking hearts. Don't nobody care about that. What you really want to do?
I've been saying this though.
Let's go. Hey, look.
I have not been saying it's gonna be for me and my kids. I'm 40. I'm a rebellious bitch.
BMU, I'm gonna mute out. Our pain is ready to move on.
No,
and, I hardly ever speak.
Scam,
I'm gonna let y'all. Scam next, but our pain was saying like wrap it up. So chill out, JP.
I'm gonna talk after
Let's
Scam.
get back to civilization.
Go ahead, Scam. Then we can get Link in here. Go ahead.
I believe the topic was about women getting pregnant. First, yes, the griftosphere, they're gonna say them same 6 things: women's, men's, which doesn't benefit anyone. Somebody pregnant is a baby, so what they gonna do? Let's take 2 sides. All right, it is women's fault. Yep, 100%. Women's. Now what? What's that gonna do? All right, it's the men's fault. All of them, even the dog. Yep, the ugly men, it's their fault. Now what? I don't get how a man can say, I would like some booty, please. Take her on a date, ask to go raw, and she gets in the most submissive position there is, unprotected, bent over, and then it's her fault she got pregnant. Now, yes, it's both of their fault because you're responsible for what you do.
It's not a fault, though.
Dude, you had the mic 7 hours. Thank you. Appreciate it. We'll talk. You asked for the booty, and she said yes, but somehow it's her fault. And then we talk about leadership. So you ran the playbook. You run the because all men make 6 figures and got all the money and pay for all the dates. So you got the salary cap, you got the coach, you got the playbook, and then it's her fault. What the hell we need you for? Women's. My body, my choice. Really, I ain't got no dog in the fight, but let's talk about them refrigerators. That's what a real my body, my choice is. So open up the fridge and let's see if people really care about their body or their choices. So I kind of expect that to spill over into all the rest of this BS. But the decisions that you make affect what happens afterwards. So versus it being a gender Olympics that ain't gonna never happen. When men fight women, the men lose, the women lose. Women, you're gonna lose because you're not gonna beat a man. Yeah, 6 years. Yeah, going on 7. You're absolutely right. Men fight women. Men lose. You're a loser if you're fighting with women.
She said, be cooking my boy Scale, man.
Cool.
Hey,
Cool. Make it 7 years, but it hasn't changed, and it's the same thing. The Griffin Spears said the same thing.
Go ahead.
Hey, they had a question for you from it. They said, Dusto, what is your wife growing this summer? Oh my God.
Whatever that means, but
oh man. So Hank, we got to get you in, man. What are your thoughts?
I only get 30 seconds. Dang.
Listen, man, I want to get some.
I only get 45 seconds.
You want to throw it?
What you say? I wasted a lot of time with some of the bullshit that was coming from Triple Speak. Go ahead, Hank.
Triple Speak.
I want to actually want to say something before all the time runs out, but I guess we're gonna extend.
No, you good. Hank got to go. Then we'll get you in. Go ahead, Hank.
Anyway, y'all have a good one. I'm out for the night.
All right, now.
All right, Scale. Sorry you didn't get the chance to finish your statement.
Yeah, man, a lot being said. I don't understand what a lot of people talk about, man. I ain't got shit to say for real. I'm just laughing about some of the shit's been said, man. It's crazy.
Your wife in the chat said she know you. Your wife in the chat said she know that her baby.
She would know who cheat on her wife with a prostitute, and that's why she's second.
Whoa.
We not gonna. I hate when niggas come up here try to front, nigga. You cheat on your first wife with a prostitute with your family.
What I was gonna let you do?
Hey, what kind of shit y'all got going on?
I was gonna let you live, JP. Yeah. Now I'm gonna crucify your ass.
Hey, put them motherfuckers out here by this stuff, man. I'm gonna drop down.
Yeah. I'm about to crucify you now. Because we all know what Florida look like. We all know how that bitch got ran through the goddamn YouTube shoot. Yet you decided to lay down and try to give a nasty ass, tether ass heifer a baby. And your weak sorry ass who can't even keep a residence over a roof over your goddamn head to the point you talking about when you met T-Max? You talking about when you met T-Max? You was homeless? That means your kids was in a goddamn homeless shelter. I was with your sorry ass, trash ass sister. Yeah, I understand. Because you a trash ass man who can't keep his goddamn kids. Because your kid, you know why you know how you get these kids? Because you getting these retarded ass women pregnant. That's how you get them goddamn kids. And so now your offspring's a bunch of retarded ass little goddamn babies. It's a shame that you got them little bastards walking around in the goddamn back. That's a goddamn shame. Where do you retarded ass babies mamas at? They don't want to be with your sorry ass because they know you retarded. And that's why you got to get these special need ass women to continue to produce. Now, what about them kids you got in Mississippi? What about them bastard kids you got in Texas? You going to take care of them, you deadbeat motherfucker? Your broke ass ain't going to got shit. You want this food truck. Hey, what is mythical food truck? No, JP. Where's this mythical food truck at? I need to know where this mythical food truck is. This food truck you've been conning people out of. This food truck ain't nobody never seen or heard of. Where's the food truck at? I'm just trying to figure that out, JP. Matter of fact, you keep talking. You keep talking, JP. I'm gonna call Section 8 and HUD on your weak ass because I'm looking at your dirty ass house right now, JP. I can see how dirty and nasty your house is, JP. I can see you got garbage on the back of your floor. What is that shit on your floor, JP? Why you got that shit on your goddamn floor, JP? JP, why can't you find your woman, JP? You know why? Because your special needs ass need to go to the goddamn clinic and find you a woman. You got them dirty hoes. Your mama's was a trash woman. Your daddy was trash. You come from trash bloodline. So then you wonder why your nephews are out here running raggedy and they out here doing crime because they come from trash ass men like you. You's a weak ass uncle. Your ragged ass sister got 8 goddamn kids with 80 dicks that stuck in her ass. No telling how many times you been fucked on, JP. And you the one call yourself a bitch. JP, you are right. You JP, you are a certified ass bitch, JP. JP, you a certified ass bitch, JP. You's a baby mama, JP. You call yourself a bitch. You know you sit down to pee, JP. We all know you sit down to pee, JP. Hey, you keep talking, Floyd gonna come up and slap the taste out your goddamn mouth. And she might repost that little bad what you got left. Your homeless ass can't pay your rent. Hey, you better keep up with your Section 8. I'm sure if somebody call in on that goddamn voucher and get that goddamn voucher snatch from your weak ass. Hey, JP, what did your daughter say about you? JP, what she say about you? Your daughter even told you got weave in your hair. JP, you out like a true baby mama. You got your weave, you got your bonnet, you get your Section 8. You probably say, I'm just trying to figure out. I see you got your gay card. Shout out to JP for coming out the goddamn closet. JP, shout out to you for admitting you like to suck dick. Shout out to you, JP. Shout out for you, JP, because you like to take dick in the ass. Shout out to you, JP, for coming out the goddamn closet. JP, you have the right. It is, JP, it is 2026, and you have the right to suck a dick, JP. Shout out to you for sucking dick, JP. Shout out to you, JP, for taking it up the ass. Shout out to you, JP, for grabbing ankles. Shout out to you, JP, and that dirt ass water you got on your goddamn floor. You need to get some mop in a bucket, and you need to mop that raggedy motherfucking floor. Matter of fact, it's going on 11:30 tonight, JP. I understand. I'm surprised you didn't call one of your little night crawlers over to come get yourself. But being that you a man eater, JP, you certified man eater because you got your gay card. It's all good, JP. I'm just trying to figure it out, JP. That's why you like to wear them goddamn skinny jeans. You always talking about the white man. But guess what, JP? You love that other white meat, JP. You call yourself a slave, JP. They both broke your ass at your workplace like you a good old slave. Well, you choking on that man juice? What's wrong, JP? You choking on that man juice? Oh, your man juice is in your goddamn throat. You choking on your man's pubic hairs. Is that what you choking on? I see when you're smoking them cigarettes, that's just a replacement of the white man's dick in your mouth. That's why you're smoking and puffing on them goddamn cigarettes. JP, don't go no goddamn where. Bring your sissy ass back. Bring your homosexual dick sucking ass back. I'm glad to see you, JP. Matter of fact, how about you do me a favor, go to the beauty salon and get your goddamn hair done, because you act like a bitch boy. You look like you sit down to pee, JP. I'm sick of your gay ass. I'm sick of all you gay motherfuckers. You ain't nothing but a woman with a penis. JP, stop it, JP. We all know how you roll. We all know how you are. JP, look at your nasty teeth. JP, you need to go to the dentist. JP, do you got dental insurance? Do you take advantage of dental insurance? JP, do you have any type of insurance? JP, you look like you might need to go to the clinic. JP, you look like you got some sugar bug up under your goddamn nose. JP, please explain to me why you sitting in your goddamn nasty trash ass house and you over breaking out the goddamn sweat, JP. JP, why you sweating? Is that coke you sniffing? Oh, JP, you need to stay off that sugar booger. Huh? JP, you need to stay off that sugar booger. Dope fiend JP, you's a goddamn dope fiend. I bet you out there selling your ass. I bet you out there sucking dick for rock, ain't you, JP? Go suck some dick for rock, JP.
Miss Hink, he been chasing me for years. I think you better check him out because he might be gay down low. Then he fucked up his marriage for a prostitute. Miss Hink, you are number, 5? You ain't serious, so I can disrespect you. You ain't for real.
Matter of fact, am I muted?
No, you back now, Hink. You was muted.
I didn't know I was muted. Dolphine, you got me muted, Dolphine? Dolphine Prince. JP look like he about to go start a whole line of coke.
with toys in the background.
Yeah, crack fiend. JP, you a dope fiend. You was a goddamn dope fiend. We know what y'all. You a piss head. You suck the white man's dick. Yeah, JP. You suck the white man's dick. JP, stop sucking the white man's dick. JP, stop sucking the white man's dick. Your daughter told you got weave in your hair. Why you got weave in your hair, JP? Why is this real? That's weave. You got weave in your goddamn hair. You out here looking bad in the streets, JP. You know when your daughter told you got weave in your hair. You remember she said that to your ugly ass. Now you gonna call her baby hair. Don't call her baby hair. Don't do that. Let that baby live. Look at your old dirty cross. Goddamn, look at that goddamn dirty ass door. This motherfucker sweat like a hog. That's that dope fiend in him. Huh? We been sipping on that cognac? You goddamn slaves. JP's a slave because he been buck broke by that white man at his workplace. Yeah. That white man buck broke your big ass. I know what happened to you. JP, you just mad because you like to suck dick. You just mad because you gay. JP, you just mad because you gay. Floyd left your ugly ass, and now you go gay. Let me tell you what it is. Floyd's really a man. That's why y'all talking about she couldn't have a baby, because men can't have a baby. JP was sleeping with a man. Floyd was a man, and JP was sucking Floyd's dick. He was taking it up that goddamn ass on a regular basis. Goddamn, JP. She was fucking you. No goddamn Vaseline. Goddamn, JP. She was sticking that horse dick to your ass, and you loved it. You said, "Thank you, big brother. Can I have another?" JP, I know what you said hey, JP, I know what you said tonight to Floyd. You said, "Thank you, big brother. Can I have another?" And she was slinging that horse dick in your face. And you was loving it when she was slapping against your chin. You sissy motherfucker. You know what? Shout out to Dick Sucking JP.
He love that type of shit, bro.
Yeah, you's a dick sucker. You look at him coming smiling because he know he ready to go suck some dick. So, hey, black man, as soon as he get offline, this motherfucker ready to go suck some dick. Look at him. God damn it, JP. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You too old to be gay. JP, you too old to be gay. JP, let's be honest. You too old to be gay. JP, when did you cross over? After you had your last baby? Is that when you get that white girl pregnant in the cab? In the Uber ride? Is that when you started sucking dick from a man? Or was you always sucking dick? Look at the way you open your mouth. Yeah, look at the way you open your mouth. Now, don't try to talk to my wife. She's a woman. You don't like women, JP. No, JP, don't talk to my wife. You like men. You don't like women. Why you talking to my wife for? She ain't no man. You like men. You's a man lover. JP, you's a man lover. You a lover of men. So go suck dick. Go do what you do best, JP, and suck her dick. JP, go do what you do best and go suck Floyd's dick. Go suck Floyd's dick. JP, you know what you do. Go suck Floyd's dick. Suck Floyd's dick.
For a prostitute, and your son turned out to be a homosexual for real.
You just mad because you got 3 future prostitutes in the background. You need to stop it. You need to stop. You just mad because you got 3 little prostitutes that you running around with. These up and coming little tackheads you got running around with. They all look like you and they ugly. You got some ugly ass children. I ain't gonna front, JP. Your kids are ugly. They look just like your ugly ass. You was an ugly child. And so was your mama and your ugly ass daddy.
Melanin on the planet. Your son is a dick sucker. You've been down low all these years until you had your boy.
JP, don't get mad at me because Floyd made you suck her dick.
You always fantasizing about.
JP, don't get mad at me because Floyd made you suck her dick. Don't get mad. It's your fault. You decided to suck her dick. You should have stayed on that white man's dick, but you wanted Floyd's dick.
Dumbass.
This man always talk about me and dicks for years.
JP, you said
that man been talking about dicks and me and dicks for years.
Because you a dick sucker. Because you been sucking dick for years.
for real,
You
just
know,
come
Florida
out.
turned your ass out.
Hey,
Florida turned your ass out.
TBS, get you one in. Go over in the media slot. Get you something in.
Yeah, Florida turned yourself out. I mean, it's not my fault Florida turned you out. Why Florida turn you out, dog? What she do it to you for, man? Hey, why did Florida turn your ass out, JP?
LeBron is gay.
JP,
Like, bro,
what about them
that
bull
shit.
dagging you got? JP, what about them bull dagging ass daughters you got? Them future lesbians.
My daughters are straight. They gonna be
But JP, how you know they straight? They ugly like you. They ain't straight. They don't stand a chance. JP, ain't no man gonna want your ugly ass offspring. Shit. What your ragged ass? What everybody want your ragged ass daughter for? They look like little monkeys.
You up there sunburning red. That's why you wearing a sweater in the summertime. You up there sunburning like a motherfucker, looking like a whole white man. My daughter's
I'm wearing a sweater and I'm not sweating. Your ass over sweating like a hog because you over there smoking that crack. You need to stop smoking that dope. You's a goddamn dope fiend, dick sucking ass drug user. That's what you are. You's a dick sucking drug user. You need to say no to drugs, JP. You came up in the 80s with your dope fiend ass, with your guy. Look at your goddamn hairline. Your hairline back here. I salute you, JP. God damn it, I salute your hairline. Look at that hairline. Look at that motherfucker. That hairline is crying. That motherfucker's missing. That motherfucker got them 1987 straight backs. God damn. Hey, JP, you out here looking like high top on colors. JP out here looking like high top on colors. I am a psychopath walking. Come on, JP. Look, JP, you look like you ready to go suck a dick now. Look at you. He was ready to wipe his mouth. He thinking about sucking that dick right now. He's a dick sucking motherfucker. God damn. Too old to be gay. This is some sick shit. Y'all be shit. JP, bring your gay ass back. Go suck a dick, motherfucker. That's where you probably ready to go do. Hey, black man, I'm gonna stop roasting his old sorry ass. He's not ain't worth that money. He's a weak opponent. Give me somebody better.
Hey, black man.
God damn.
Hey, I was in the background. Shout out to Michael Williams Jr. Hink went in for the kill. He grabbed the gloves out on JP and he put a combination on him that was unmatched. Hey, look, JP, you got to come back and redeem yourself, homie.
Hey, T-Max, the bad thing about it, he's streaming it on his Facebook, so now all his Facebook friends got to see me roasting his old gay dick sucking ass. That's crazy work.
Hey, that nigga is the Carl Williams. That nigga's a Carl Tooth. Y'all know who Carl the Tooth Williams is?
No.
That nigga that Jamie Foxx used to play. He was a boxer and always got his ass whooped. Nigga going around. That's Carl the Tooth Williams.
Hink, I'm gonna go back and find it, Hink. Y'all need to leave Hink alone because I remember some years back. Hink, remember we had a show and a lady, Book of Genesis said something crazy to you? Book of Genesis.
Yeah, I told her to leave me alone.
And man, he roasted Book of Genesis.
I told her. I said, "Look, I don't like to roast women. Women ain't. That's not worth.
He roasted her for 57 minutes straight, and I got it.
Yeah, I felt bad about those. I felt bad about that. Hey, I felt bad about they beating up on Gay J, man, because he gonna charge me with a goddamn hate crime, man. I'm beating up on this homosexual man. I should have did that. Y'all forgive me. Y'all pray for your boy.
Hey, she said they remember that show. Man, he roasted her for about 56 minutes straight. That shit was crazy.
You got some super chats. And I think
yeah, I'm gonna read them. I'm about to read them right
now.
We got Through the Fire podcast, $5 super chase said Hink went full ether. We have Music Man 1982 $1.99 super chase said Hink roasting JP fun. Damn. A Tribe Called Harris $2 super chat. We blame y'all. Y'all ain't shit. We got Through the Fire podcast.
Too old to be gay.
Too old to be gay is wow.
You too old to be gay, JP.
Hey man,
Hey,
boy,
man.
I wish Mr. He said and she said was on here, boy, because I know they would been because I remember it's been a lot of big roasts. I remember one time Scam Likely got roasted by Mr. He said. And Mr. He said roasted him. I think I clipped that too. Man, them roasts back in the day used to be tough, boy. Oh my God.
Yeah, buddy. Hey, look, I already know I said, God damn it, he about to come out the goddamn woodworks. He out of retirement on y'all niggas.
Man, when I seen he said, I was gonna let you live, but now I said, oh shit.
Yeah, he was about to pass the mic.
I said, oh my God.
Nah, I was gonna say nothing to him, man. I was gonna let him live.
Oh my God.
Wait,
Tell me
he
to
had
leave my boy. What's going on, my boy?
Hey, it's funny. Hey, you know what's funny?
That nigga had to smoke a cigarette.
I seen this on the nigga Facebook page. I said, what the fuck is going on?
What you seen on my Facebook page? Now I can talk because I can talk over on his mic.
That nigga roasting you, nigga.
It's not roasting me. The thing is, no, my mic is going to
over.
overdrive my computer.
The fight is
This
over.
man always talking about dicks and shit and all this other shit. He been doing that same shit for years. How the fuck? What the point still staying? He telling jokes on me. I'm telling the truth on him. He left his first wife.
Lame as fuck.
Hey,
he left his first wife for a prostitute and then come up here trying to talk about some man shit and woo out the band. How the fuck you gonna talk about some man shit and you gave up your family for a prostitute? Your son is a whole homosexual, right? Then go talk about natural hair and your wife is white.
He's still trying to get
bro,
his
how
lick
the
back.
fuck you talking? You telling lies on me. I'm telling the truth on you.
Nothing you said is true though, JP. I didn't leave my wife for no prostitute.
Bro, we done went through this shit about a million times.
JP,
You know this true.
J Prince, his wife ain't white. J Prince, his wife ain't white.
His wife is that picture, of Miss Hink. That look like a white bitch. That's a white chick.
She black.
No, it's not.
No, she ain't. Bro, look at her. That look like a light bug.
She's black, bro.
Her and Hink the same color.
Miss Hink is black, dog.
That don't look. That's what. That's a fake profile picture.
That's her. I met her before. She looked just like that in person.
That's not
First
black.
of all, she's outside and the sun is shining.
That look like albino, bro. I'm outside. That look like
It's
albino.
nighttime, you ugly dumb motherfucker.
She ain't black like us.
A shout out to JP Self Portraits.
Her or Hink not black like us.
Hey, T-Mac,
okay.
I'm telling you,
Like
get you some
us.
clips, bro.
Hey,
I'll
hey,
get
you
you some of
crazy.
the clips in, bro.
I
T-Mac,
know,
I'm
man.
trying to tell you.
There's a lot of them over there to choose from too. Okay.
Where is the truck?
Y'all crazy.
We still
I
looking for
told the
food
truth
truck.
on him. He told lies on me.
Hey,
And then he always
when
equate
did
me
you
with
say the truth,
sex.
JP? You said
Every
you
time
said
this
my
man come up here and we have
you
this
said
roast
my you
session,
said my
he
you said
always
my
want
you
to
said my
pair me
son
with
is
some
gay. Is that
sex.
what you said, JP?
Bro, this man always paired me with sex for years.
You said my
Everybody out
son
here
is
that know
gay.
better know you always chasing me talking about some sex. Every time this man come around and talking to me, it's always equivalent with some sex. And the truth coming out through his son.
JP did. Hold on. Time out. Time out. The whole show, that's all you talking about. Men wasn't getting sex. What are you talking about? Somebody's
No,
chasing
you
you
always
with sex.
equate men with dicks. Every time you come up here, you
JP,
always
you
bring up a
said-
gay scene in your
JP,
mind.
you said you sucked
The
it.
way you be fantasizing
You
about
said you sucked
gay,
it.
gay
You got a
sex
card that says
and all
gay
this shit,
card.
bro, I think that you down low. Miss
You
Hink,
got a
I think
card
you
that
better
says
worry.
you got your gay card.
Miss
Come on,
Miss Hink, I
JP.
think you should get him a butt plug to find out where that butt been.
Now you windmilling. You just treat. You
Miss
took
Hink,
an L. Now you
Miss
just-
Hink,
you just
the next time y'all
Hey,
fucking,
he's grasping
tell
for
him to
straws,
bend on
man.
watch out why that hole is.
The fight is over with. It's a
watch
done
out
deal,
why
dog.
that hole
It's
is.
a wrap.
That's
It's
how
a
a
wrap.
woman's supposed to be there for her husband. Miss Hink said his son not rainbow.
I tell you, JP's woman ain't gonna do it for him. I tell you, JP's woman ain't gonna do it for him. She ain't gonna stand. She'll cuss his ass out like everybody else. I remember watching some of JP show. Flora cuss you out just like everybody in your chat was cussing your weak ass out. I was so sorry. They talk about leadership. Ain't nothing leadership about your soft ass.
And she sucked some dick right after that.
Oh man, she sucked
I had that mouth
JP's dick.
wide open.
JP,
This nigga's
JP, was you sucking Flora's dick out right after the show?
You see? That man love dick, boy. I swear to God, this is his conversation for years.
Because you was a dick sucker. Look,
Why would
JP,
you
I'm gonna
want
let
to
you live.
fantasize about me being a dick sucker?
JP, I'm gonna leave you alone. You was an easy
That's
opponent,
crazy.
man.
That's crazy.
JP,
business,
you was
bro.
an easy opponent. I'm gonna let you be, man.
Yeah, I'm not no easy opponent. You can lie all day.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
dog,
tell the
let
truth
me-
on you.
Hey, what I have to lie for? Dog? We seen your card you hold up. It says you a gay card. You hold up your gay card, JP. This is what you
for
doing.
all you gay niggas.
Okay, because you gay. You hold up the card because you gay.
Wall Street Willie put him one in, Jay Prince. Willie put
I don't
one in,
respond
Jay Prince.
to. I don't respond to Wall Street really.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you don't respond to him. Like calls you on your bullshit.
Everybody know every time he chasing me all around this bitch for years. This been 6 years. He be
JP,
chasing me all around.
you need to stop
Every
this.
platform I go to, you gonna see he if he not on the platform, he in the clouds. This man always want to chase me around, and then every time he come up here and talking to me, the first word is some dick or picture me being gay. If that's not a homosexual, I don't know what is. But the truth came out through his boy.
My son's not gay, JP. What are you talking
You
about?
know, your wife could put her whole fist in your ass.
Damn! Wait a minute. Oh, what?
JP. That motherfucker said he like the
man, see, the next time he piss you off, just put your fist in his ass.
It's your fault, T-Max. I'm blaming T-Max for this shit.
He might tell you to do it again.
Hell no.
Hey, Miss Hinton, he might tell you to do it again.
I'm gonna pass the shit that way.
JT, it was JT fault. It's JT fault.
Oh shit!
I take the blame.
This time it's B fault.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you live, JP. I mean, you're an easy win. I waste my time. I feel like I'm beating up a retarded child. Yeah, I feel like every time I ride you out, I feel like I'm beating up a
This
retarded
man be
child.
so
So I
excited
shouldn't
every
be
time I
doing you
come
like
around. He be
You were just hitting the
excited.
punching bag. That's all that was.
that. Easy, I mean, easy victory. You know, I'm punching down to this sorry, stupid.
Yeah,
ass.
when I'm in a room full of people that on the other end, yeah, of course.
Oh, that's when you gay.
Niggas that hold other men up.
Filthy motherfucker.
That nigga that don't like
I told you what he
I'm in
gonna
a room
do.
with
I told you
on the
gonna
other end,
do.
of course.
He ass gonna go out there smoking a cigarette like he put that white man's dick in his mouth. Look at it.
Look at it. Look at it. I
That
told
team
you.
was running out too fast, boy. He was like,
Look at it. I told you.
He said, "I need that cigarette."
I need a cigarette. Let me
I
smoke one
told
of
you
these
that man
basics.
loves gay thoughts.
God dang.
Why you be having so many gay thoughts, Hank? Now let's talk for real. Why you always be having so many gay thoughts?
This man sit there and told my wife to punch me. Put my whole fist up on my ass. What you talking about? Gay thoughts?
Because you always coming up here every time me and you have a
JP, you called
conversation. Some
JP,
gay
you
shit
called
gonna
yourself
pop
a
out your
bitch.
mind.
Yes.
You said you
Gay
feel
shit
like a
gonna pop out
bitch.
your mouth.
It's just-
I think
you-
I'm a
you-
rebellious bitch.
Yeah, right there. You're a rebellious bitch.
Rebellious bitch.
Yeah,
Also,
JP.
black man, you unfiltered. You want to get roasted too, huh?
These are your words. These are your words, JP. Why you mad about what you said?
Oh, okay.
JP,
you want to
even
get roasted too, huh?
JP, you was on Ham Show and you was talking.
Thanks, EBT. Go ahead.
You was on Ham Show talking about sucking dick,
I ain't gonna roast you
JP.
being you.
You need to stop this. Talking about somebody talking about you doing these things.
Why you always be having gay thoughts in your mind, Hank?
JP, you said you suck dick on Ham Show.
Do you talk?
Did you not
do
say
you have
that,
this
JP?
conversation with your wife?
No, JP, did you
do
not
have
say
this
this?
conversation with your wife that
JP,
you always
did you
have
not say
having
this?
gay thoughts?
JP, did you not say you suck dick on
Miss
Ham Show?
Heat, you need to come up on here and tell us.
JP, did you
do
not
he
say you
always-
suck
every
dick on
time
Ham
he
Show?
speak, do he always bring up a gay
JP,
scenario?
Did you
Why
not
all your
say, JP,
scenarios
did
be
you
a
not
gay-
say,
It's always
did
a
you
gay
not say
adjacent.
you like to suck dick on Ham Show or not? Did you say that?
Ashamed of yourself, not.
Yeah,
JP.
he ain't gonna answer
Why
your
did you say
hand.
Never
that?
said no shit like that.
Yes, you
I'm
did,
telling you,
JP.
this man always have gay scenarios, gay scenes in his mind. I don't think you want a
You was
wife. I
bragging
think you
about
want a
sucking dick on
husband.
Ham Show.
I think you
JP,
want you a husband.
Don't make us pull the clip. Don't make us
Hey,
pull the
look,
clip.
I'm married. I'm married, Hank. I'm married.
Married?
I don't-
Oh, you married to
Beg your pardon.
I
that
don't
dude.
with you, brother. I'm married. I don't swing that
Married
way,
to that
brother.
dude. Now hold on. You just gonna leave your kids at home by themselves?
Right, he done made this nigga walk 2 miles
I don't
away
swing
from
that
the
way,
house.
brother.
God damn, you's a deadbeat. You's a deadbeat parent, ain't you? You a sorry ass daddy.
Yeah,
He said
I am.
fucking kid.
Man.
He said fucking kids.
Hey, JT is crazy. He said,
I'm sorry, ass gonna just leave
Not
the
even my
goddamn
daughter's
kids
taking
like
dick the
that.
way your son
He said,
is.
fuck him, goddamn kids.
Not even my daughter's taking dick the way your son is.
God
Your son
damn,
take
man,
more
you
dick
talking
than
about your daughter
every
taking
woman in my
dick?
family.
Y'all niggas crazy.
Your son take more dick than every woman in my family.
You got a lot of women that took a lot of dick too.
And I see where he get it from. You just down low. That down low seeped out of your son.
Hey, boy, you reach it.
The truth came out through your boy.
You reach it, HJP. You reach it now.
No,
You
your
got
son
roasted
reaching for that
goddamn
dick
bad.
tonight.
God damn.
Your son reaching for that dick tonight.
Yeah, but well, no telling what your daughter doing while they home by themselves. I mean, we know your deadbeat ass ain't home.
Yeah, at least we don't see your son. We know your son
I bet
getting
you went to the
butt
corner.
right now.
Hey, do they even sell crack anymore? I'm just trying to
Your
figure it out.
son
Is
over
that where
there
you going to
getting
go get you
dick.
some?
Your son
you
over
gonna
there
get some
taking
rock?
dick right now. Where your son at?
You going to get
Somewhere
that base
taking
rock?
dick, that Kentucky Derby dick.
You gonna
Your
get that
son over
base
there
rock?
taking that Louisville, Kentucky dick.
JP out there looking for that crack rock. You dope fiend Prince.
Damn, you married, but yeah, you can't be married and on the Pop the Balloon show, man. Come on.
JP, he's a dope fiend.
I do what I want to do. I get bitches. I took
With
home
dicks.
the host. I took home the host and her wife. I took home the host and her wife.
JP gets
Now y'all top
JP gets.
that.
Why? What are you digging in your nose for? Oh, you tweaking, ain't you? That motherfucker's tweaking.
That booger
Look at
sugar,
it.
baby.
Go on get what you need, JP. Go on get that
Call it
buck.
what you want to call it.
JP, go on get that buck.
Yeah, what you sitting on right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, why
I
you
know
keep
what-
moving up and
I know
down?
what you. I know what you.
sitting on,
Niggas a homosexual.
you sitting on a vibrator chair or some shit?
No, just a
That
good old,
motherfucker Buzz, he said
computer chair.
no. That motherfucker buzzing
JP,
like a
let me-
motherfucker, ain't it?
JP, you just mad
That's why
because your
you keep
ass need that
bouncing up
buck,
and
baby.
down.
I know what's going on. Your ass over tweaking, rubbing your nose and shit. You out there looking for your dope fiend dope dealer?
Shit.
Is that what you out
Let me
there
ask
looking
you
for,
something.
JP?
Miss Hink, have you ever had to lick his ass? That's telltale right there.
This nigga's a homosexual.
That's
JP out there
telltale
looking for
right there.
his dope dealer. JP, dope man. JP out there looking for that G. Huh? You about to go turn a trick for your dope dealer? Is that what you doing? Oh, don't go on mute now. What you
I'm not
looking for?
muted.
You
I'm not
looking
muted.
for the dope man? You looking for the dope man?
Say where?
Yeah, he
man?
right around
That
there.
chair
He
a little
there.
bit too comfortable.
There he
You
is.
never move out that same spot.
Huh?
You stay bouncing up and down in that spot.
God.
On our white boys.
JP talking about he like to see a man bouncing up in that spot. Okay, JP, you coming all the way out the closet.
Pause.
Come on out.
Hey, what the fuck was
Look
that,
at him,
BMU?
bro. That boy, he's something else, bro.
Come on out, Keisha.
That
Keisha,
boy,
come on out. Release
Come
him.
on the show.
You know, we gotta release you, JP.
You remember him on the show with us?
who?
Oh, boy,
Nah,
did I
hell
just
no.
pull it? Yeah, he was on the
No.
on the show with us. Y'all don't remember? Let me hold on. Let me show you. Hold on, I'm running it again. Hold on.
On our white boys.
What'd he say? On our white boys.
He said, "On our way, boys."
Oh, damn. JP, you
I
like
caught
that, don't you?
Man, I caught him on TikTok live, bro, and I seen him do that shit. I said, "I'm finna clip that shit."
God.
I don't know what he was talking about.
Yeah, he took
it.
it. Yeah, he took an L. Hey, BMU, he took an L like when JP talked about he like sucking dick on Hamp show. You know what I'm saying? He needed to-
Hold on, Hink, walk us through it now. What did he say? What was the context? Maybe it was out of context.
JP, why
Yeah.
did you say you like sucking dick?
No motherfucker said no whole ass shit like that.
Why did you? What,
BMU,
what did you say, Jay? I'm gonna let you.
hold on,
Go
hold
on,
on.
go on, tell it. Go on, tell your dick sucking story.
No, that's not what it was. So we was on Hemp show. We was trying to catch Fatty and them up right, and Fatty Ali about that conversation we had in the back. And so we gave him we was up there giving some zap. I said one of our because they were sitting up here saying that was talking about fucking little kids was a joke. I said if that was a joke, one of a man come out and say that they've been in prison, that they was sucking dick, then that was a joke. This motherfucker trying to take it like I'm saying that I'm sucking dick. And he held on that shit for years because this is what he fantasized. I guess whatever, every time he come around me, other content creators have said this. It's like, man,
Did you like sucking dick?
every time he come around you, he always be going at you. And every time he talk about this, he always picturing you with a dick in your mouth.
This nigga's a homosexual.
A lot of people started questioning if Hink is really gay. I said, man, I hope that motherfucker chased me around for years. Everywhere I go, it don't matter where I go. This Hink finds me, and he be in the clouds, and he cannot wait to pop
JP,
up.
is that why you like getting
When
locked
was the
up?
last time you was at over here?
Your ass was going there to be with other men. Is that
When
why
was
you
last
get
time you
locked?
look at
JP, you get locked up on purpose so you can be around them other dudes dropping the bar of soap on purpose. He's like,
oh my God.
JP like this. Oh shit, I dropped the soap.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Yeah, everybody intentionally dropping soap. Yeah.
You have a lot of gay jokes. You have a lot of gay jokes. That's because you sit back and you think about a lot of gay jokes. And you sit up there and you role play that shit in your mind.
Hey,
You role
JT
play
dropping
gay
soap on
thoughts in your
purpose.
mind, bro.
He said,
you
fuck
really
this
a
soap.
homosexual. I have never seen a
this
heterosexual
motherfucker-
man
and JP,
role play gay thoughts, jokes to tell.
Why was you talking about sucking dick though? You know it wasn't about no little kids or nothing like that. JP, stop. You was talking about sucking dick because that's what you wanted.
I have never seen a man role play gay thoughts.
JP, you
On
was
a
talking about sucking
consistent
dick because you
basis.
wanted.
I was
On a
JP.
consistent
I know what he's
basis.
talking about now. Yeah. I'll be able to get
Ever
the
say another
hey.
fucking word to me?
JT, it had nothing about little kids. I don't know why he tried to blame it on the little kids, folks.
You bring something on me, you better tell the
He
truth.
was talking about some other shit.
He said,
Had
I
nothing
like
to do with
sucking dick.
kids.
And everybody was like, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa. I didn't mean it that way. I remember that. I remember the show.
This
JT,
motherfucker a liar.
What you got to lie on your stupid ass for? You the one said it, JP.
You nigga.
Yeah, this motherfucker a liar.
I was on the show. I was on the panel.
You the one said you like sucking dick.
Oh, Jesus.
Man, you
And don't forget when you
that
try
military
to when you.
shit. I heard they got a lot of gay
BME
men in the military.
He also was
I'm
flirting with.
just
He was
I'm
also
just saying.
flirting with Kasim.
The gay rights is real popular in the military.
He was hitting. Hey, BMU. He was hitting
the
on
way you
Kasim.
defend it, the way you be sitting up there defending it.
He was hitting on Kasim.
I think that you gay did a motherfucker.
He was like, she kind of cute.
Yeah.
Shit.
Nigga said she kind of cute. Said
shit.
that a girl.
I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
Like, nigga, I'm a man.
I'm not finna explain myself with no motherfucker.
He was flirting with
I know it. You, JP, you ain't got to explain why you like to suck dick.
In a long time, boy.
Kasim was so mad. He
Believe
said,
what you
motherfucker, I'm a man.
believe what you want to believe.
JT. No, JT.
He said that chick in the corner. He said that chick in the corner kind of cute. And mama was like, who you talking about? They're like, that with the glasses on.
What up? What up?
Nigga, that's a man. That's a man.
Everybody on that platform thought that was one of Hemp old panel.
No, they didn't.
Everybody.
No, we didn't.
No, they didn't.
Yes, y'all did. Everybody thought that.
I thought y'all were playing this shit true.
No, it ain't true. Yes.
BMU, I thought they was
He is not lying.
Even
bro.
Hemp, wait, BMU.
No.
As Hemp came out and said no, because the girl that he thought that I was thinking that was Hemp even said that they do favor, they damn near looking like. And that was me, and I wasn't used to being on his channel like that.
I think Tommy was there. So Tommy,
BMU. It had Kasim across the bottom.
If you gonna
It had
tell the
Kasim
truth,
across the
tell all
bottom.
the truth.
Okay, so Tommy gonna tell the truth. Tommy said he was there. Tommy, what happened?
No, I know who Jay Prince talking about. But no, that shit was crazy. I never, because I remember the nigga came with the extra deep voice. He said, "Oh hell no."
But everybody, when I first said it, didn't nobody blink an eye because we all thought we was talking about a bitch. Until
No, I
he
didn't blink
came
my eye
out and
'cause I
said,
knew you was gay, JP.
Oh man,
JP, we knew you was gay. That's why we didn't blink an eye. We knew you like to suck dick.
No,
Shit.
we knew who that nigga was. Yeah, I think that was the first time seeing him. We
That
had
nigga said that. He's like, old girl in the corner is cute.
Hey, he rolled his BMU. He rolled his neck and everything. He rolled his neck and everything.
Everybody didn't think nothing of it. I ain't finna explain that shit. That man want me gay for real. That man want me to be a homosexual for real.
JP, you are gay. We don't have to want anything.
So, JP, can you walk down to what happened? Like, what made you say that, and what did you
do? It just like it happened.
I really don't want to re-explain no shit from 4 years ago.
Oh, why not? You want to come out all the way?
Hemp already done. I don't got the. What you mean? Hemp already done cleared that up. Everybody done cleared that up. Everybody out the band when but this gay ass nigga keep trying to bring this up everywhere he go. He gonna bring this up a year from now.
How's somebody else gonna clear up your
2 years
thoughts?
from now? Because you really a bitch-made boy.
You thought that man was a whole
I'm not finna continue to explain to myself. You ain't finna have me sitting up here explaining my motherfucking self. I don't give a fuck what nobody think.
You found him attractive,
man. And you need to stop chasing me around every motherfucker where I go.
You found that man attractive.
No, I don't give a fuck what you say. You need to stop chasing a man.
You found that man attractive, JP. Just
well, it seems like you found me attractive because
this nigga's a homosexual.
Every time I look up, you hear around me. You find him. You somehow attracted to me.
You seem to sing.
It be the smallest place, the smallest platform. Come here.
JP got a goddamn chubby when he seen Casino. He said,
even on
Casino.
Facebook, even on Facebook, this man chases me around everywhere I go.
This motherfucker getting a Woody off of Casino and shit. That's crazy work. Talking about I ain't gay though.
What do you say?
He getting a Woody off of Casino. He talking about it. Just because he suck a dick one time don't mean he gay. That's what JP say. That's JP's logic.
I ain't never said no hard shit, dog. Stop fucking lying.
JP, you did say that.
Bitch ass nigga that don't motherfucking lie on me.
Oh, now you get all mad again.
No,
don't get mad now,
don't
JP.
Tell no
Just keep sucking dick.
Don't tell no lie on me.
You's a dick sucker, JP. Shout out to you.
Hey, BMU, so we can sit up here and lie?
I don't know why.
Who do lie on you? JP, did you not find that man to be attractive?
No, you find me attractive.
Hey, BMU.
Yeah.
Everybody need to holler at him and get this out the way. I'll watch.
No, this man find me attractive. I be sitting up there hiding from this nigga. This man will find me anywhere I go.
JP,
I don't never chase this man. I have never chased this man. I have never went on platforms where he at. Everywhere I go, this man follows me.
He's supposed to be fighting Fantastic in Milwaukee. Matter of fact, he's supposed to fight Fantastic in Milwaukee.
It's about some homosexual
He gonna run
shit.
from that. He ain't gonna do that.
Don't do that. Jay Prince, don't do that. Don't do that, Jay Prince.
Don't do what?
They say don't fight Fantastic.
Why not?
You gonna get your ass
He
whooped.
gonna knock you out.
Man, please.
Don't do it.
I'm definitely fighting them.
That's suicide, nigga.
I'm definitely fighting them.
Still smoking cigarettes and shit.
He's telling me Jay Prince said he gonna fight. He gonna fight.
Sipping on that OE every hey JT sipping on that OE every night.
I've been talking to Tommy B. I've been talking with him in the back. Well, I talked to him in the back. I'm definitely gonna fight him.
You gonna fight JT too after the same day, right? You say you gonna box JT the same day.
He ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. He gonna have to. He gotta recover first, nigga. Get your motherfucking pick all your.
What if I knock him out?
up.
What if I knock him out?
You ain't gonna knock him out. That ain't no what if.
Okay.
Nigga, first
I
you
don't
gotta
like to talk shit before fighting. I've been in fights. I know how a fight goes.
Okay, yeah. Nah, fuck it, Tommy. Go do it, nigga. Go ahead. Get your motherfucking.
He's belching up that man juice.
So what y'all talking
He's
about?
belching up that goddamn man juice now.
We ain't talking about no more gay shit. What y'all talking about, Tommy B? What you gonna put up the?
You gonna put
You
your
just gonna
fucking
put up
teeth
half
in
of the
your
money?
throat, nigga.
Jay Prince, what you get in the ring with he?
How much y'all trying to? How much?
No, because that ain't gonna be no fight. That's gonna be. He gonna look at that like a domestic violence situation. If I beat his ass.
Domestic violence.
Hey,
Hey, JP, that's about the funniest thing you said.
He get beat up by his nigga and shit.
That's about the funniest thing you had to say all night. I'm happy for you,
That
JP.
motherfucker gonna feel like he getting beat up by his nigga and shit. He gonna call the police and everything. Start doing shows about abuse and shit.
JP, you need to be JP. You need to cross your legs when you talk to me, JP. You need to cross your legs when you talk to me,
So
JP.
Tommy B, what you gonna put up? What you talking about putting up the rest of the bread?
Bro,
hey,
they ain't begging for somebody to put some money up.
I'm not finna respond to no stupid shit like that.
How much they trying to put up?
Y'all talking about put up some?
Be proud,
y'all talking about
JP.
put up some stuff for the rest of the bread or what?
Ain't nobody about to give you no money, nigga. Get it
I'm
out your
talking to
truck.
Tommy B. Stop speaking for other niggas.
Get it out your truck, nigga.
He begging people for some money.
I didn't hear you.
Money.
I didn't hear you. What you say?
JP out here bucket shaking and shit.
Damn. I can't really hear him. What you say?
How much they trying to put up?
Well, my trainer is 1,200.
Damn.
Okay.
What you put up 1,200 for his training?
No, check this out. I told JP, bro. First of all, whoever charged you $1,200 to train is crazy. All right, if they ain't a professional trainer at that level.
There actually is a professional trainer.
What? Okay, name me the fighter. You know what a professional trainer is, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna name him on air.
What, the fighter?
Why not?
No, I'm saying I'm not gonna name the trainer on air.
No.
He's a boxer, right? He's an actual boxer.
A professional trainer is training a professional boxer.
Right. Yeah.
So
He
that's
trained
what I'm
professionals. Yeah.
Okay, all right, cool. He charging you $1,200. You need to go get an
JP out here won't somebody sell some goddamn chicken dinners and fish dinners at the church to get him some goddamn training money and shit. This is crazy.
T-Max, he need to do what?
No, I'm saying my nephew is a professional boxer, 23-1 and 15 knockouts. He don't even pay $1,200 for training. But what I'm saying is, you need to go get an amateur trainer for this amateur fight.
Man, you know what? Hey, T-Max,
So what's wrong?
T-Max, you know what he's doing? He's trying to scam like he do the church. He's gonna take up half that money, gonna pay his goddamn Section 8, and then the other half gonna go to the trainer.
What's wrong with getting a pro trainer?
I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it, right? It's to each his own. But the problem is,
It is raining men.
That's crazy. You're going to get a pro trainer for amateur fight that you're gonna pay over pro money for.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, as long as you got it. I mean, I ain't thinking.
Yeah,
He ain't got. That's why he's begging Tommy. Could you pay it for me?
I already do it the best.
That's why he's up there asking people for money.
I rather pay for the best. I don't want
Tommy.
Amateur good, but I rather pay for the
You
best.
so happy?
He's up there begging you for some of that training money. He said, Tom, you got something on my training?
All right, so I ain't gonna comment on this one no more. But hey, JP, you do know that an amateur trainer is still a trainer. He just don't have a pro boxer underneath his stable.
Right.
That don't mean he's an amateur trainer, dog. Like, you don't know. That's all right. Move on. You good?
I get it. I think it is close by my house. I think I found something good.
A pro trainer can go back down to being an amateur trainer if he no longer has a fucking pro boxer in his stable that he's training.
Time is a wasting.
We are supposed to fight November.
No, we moving that date up.
To what?
That's gonna be funny.
Up.
As soon as I get the money for the bread for the thing.
Oh, you ain't fighting. You ain't fighting. You just talking. You just talking.
You mean back?
I can't. Damn, they talking stupid shit. What you say, DBMU?
September, maybe.
No. So let's say him come with the bread right today. It'd be 6 months from today.
6
So
months.
you begging people to get you a trainer.
Yeah. So what?
So you begging people.
Pardon? I beg your pardon.
No,
hey, BMU, don't be asking me no questions so you can put on these silly ass little commercials.
That wasn't me. See?
So you out here begging people to pay for your trainer.
Yep. So what?
So Jay Prince, so if he give you the money today, the fight will be 6 months from today.
Yeah.
Okay.
You a sorry motherfucker.
So he's moving it. He's moving it.
He's a sorry
moving it
motherfucker.
back. Not forward. He's moving it back.
Yeah.
I rather.
Hey, why don't you go here and sell some hot dogs to get your training money?
I'd rather get trained well than go there.
January and February, it's gonna be snowing like a motherfucker in Milwaukee.
Ain't nobody going to that dirty ass city.
Have no snow. Actually, Milwaukee haven't been having no real snow in years.
Oh, okay.
Ain't nobody going to your trash ass city. What they want to go up there Milwaukee for, man?
I told you every time this man come up around me, he be fixated.
This ragged ass motherfucking city. Piss on that city.
Bro, you need some lotion. Talk to somebody else, bro. We ain't finna have no more gay thoughts. We done with the gay thoughts. What you say, BMU?
Ain't nobody going to your ragged city either.
As long as the weather good, I'll come and see the fight.
Yeah, I think y'all should come. JT, you should come too.
Nigga, if I come, if I come, listen, I got motherfuckers that stay
Look at
right
Jay.
there.
Look,
So if I come,
he looking at you, JT. What he
Why
said?
you
I
had to
think
worry
you should
about
come
other
too.
people, your
While
people
rubbing his
stay right there?
goddamn
What do that
chin.
mean?
because I've been there before and I've seen that regular ass city.
So you say you got people that stay there. What do that mean?
Jay Prince said he will have
I
us
said I've
security
been
the
there,
entire
nigga. I
time
said what it mean. I said what it mean. I said I've been there before. Ain't nothing there to see. You ain't
Except
gonna
this-
fight.
except this
You
piss
ain't
in
gonna
your
fight.
eye.
Nigga,
Except
you ain't
this
gonna do
piss in your
shit. I guarantee you ain't gonna do shit.
I'm telling you.
You gonna swing and it's over with.
He said,
I want to just bust your nose.
Hey,
one
Bill,
good
you
time.
everybody going here. Yeah, I go.
I don't care. I don't care if
Yeah, let's
JT
go.
beat me.
Here
I
we
just
go.
want to pop his
Yeah.
nose about 3 times and bust that motherfucker.
That motherfucker look
You can
retarded
beat
too.
me up after that. I will. Matter of fact, I will let you. I will drop my guards and let you,
You ain't
win.
gonna
But I
drop
just
your
want to
guards,
bust
nigga.
your shit open.
I ain't gonna even do. I would just smack the shit out of you.
Motherfucker drop
That's
his
it.
guards like he
I
did in
smack
prison
this
too.
If you trying to slap me with some boxing gloves on, that's your ass.
Braids. I
That
slap your
motherfucker
ass
dropped
to
his
sleep,
guard
nigga.
in prison.
That's your
why
ass.
they
If
had
you
that
tryna
way
slap
with
me
his
with some
ass
boxing
34
gloves, that's your
goddamn
ass.
times.
It'll be a DV for real, cause I just choke you and slap you, nigga. That's all that's gonna happen.
With
Gonna have to
boxing
punch
gloves
you.
on?
No, with my fucking hand like this, nigga. I'm gonna give you 2 slaps and a choke, and that's all you need right there.
Oh, we gonna do it like that. I'm gonna be kicking the fuck out you then.
Oh,
You gonna be kicking, but you ain't gonna be kicking me, nigga. You gonna be kicking
I'm
in the
trying
air.
to tell you. I'm telling you.
That sounded.
You underestimate niggas a lot. That's your problem.
JT, you heard Tommy.
What
He
you
said
say?
that sound like what?
I said that sounded freaky. That nigga said 2 slaps and a choke. What the fuck is going
Yeah,
on?
he's pause, nigga.
Hey,
Right.
look,
Right, he
look.
might get aroused and shit. I'd
Yeah,
be like,
JP
fuck
getting
that.
turned on now. Look
I
at
told you,
him.
hey,
I
TB, I told you this man got some
punching this
homeless.
nigga.
Bro,
I gotta stop punching him because
TB,
he's
that man been in the military for 20 years. We ain't finna lie and say it's not a lot of gay activity in the military.
Well, we already know you was going to jail for what, 38 times?
I'm
Nigga, we
just
know
saying.
why. Them
30, 35, 35. So we know how he was dropping that
Look how
goddamn
your
choke.
mannerism is.
Hey,
Look at
Jay
your
Prince.
look at your mannerisms.
That nigga was
Bro, your mannerisms
Your what?
is like
Your
you-
what-ism?
Your mannerisms look like you
Your
just trying to
what-ism?
hide it.
Nigga, first get some training on fighting English first before you start fighting anybody. English, English be knocking your
Motherfucker
ass
is like
out.
Mike Tyson to his ass.
Mannerism, nigga. What
Beg
the
your bad speech, having ass pardon. Now, wait, hold on.
Boy, that English
You
is-
trying to fight your man?
that English is like Mike Tyson, boy, whooping his
bitch
goddamn
trying to come out
ass.
of you through your
I got a
mannerisms.
question though, Jay Prince. I got a
The
question.
bitch trying to come out. You fighting the bitch in you.
No,
Let
Jay
it
Prince,
out. Let the bitch out. Go ahead, BMU.
We're gonna solve this right now. And I'm not being funny. Jay Prince, when you were locked up and went in and out of jail or whatever, did any niggas try you? And if they did, what you do to them?
Nobody. I ain't never experienced
He
no shit like
received
that.
it.
If you
That's
got
what he
tried, that
did.
means you're gay.
He
You
received
came
it.
in. If niggas go to jail and they do shit like that, especially in today's time, you gay already.
Okay,
That nigga
shout
was
out
like,
to
when we taking a shower, y'all?
well, JP stay gay, motherfucker. You got
When
locked
it's
up
shower
35
time?
times.
When it's shower time?
And now we go
He
right
got
back
locked
to
up
some
35
gay,
times.
some
He
gay.
didn't keep getting locked up for nothing.
Bro,
He
I don't
enjoyed
feel
getting locked
comfortable
up.
continue having no gay thoughts in my fucking head, bro.
Yet you got a gay card in your wallet that you keep
Yeah,
in your
that's
back
every
pocket.
time. That's what you do.
Back pocket.
Hey, I have
Come
found
on,
that. I have
JP.
found that. Talking
You got
about
a
the fat
gay
man,
card
and
that
here
you
it
keep in
is.
your wallet in your back pocket.
Yeah.
I know you do. I know you do.
And you want to stay stuck on that topic too.
Well, what, you keep that card stuck in your pocket.
Yeah.
Bro, I
You
told
represent
you,
the card.
every time I come around, he be fixated on me.
Why
Hey,
didn't you
man,
throw
stay
it
gay,
away?
motherfucker. That's all I can tell you. Stay gay.
Why didn't you throw the card
You won't
away?
even be talking to me if I was gay for real. Unless y'all
I
talking
treat-
gay
I treat-
niggas.
I mean, we talking to one now.
You talking gay niggas?
Yeah, we talking to you.
Yeah, man. Y'all
damn.
silly.
This motherfucker act like he don't know who he is.
Well, I guess you got your son
what
that's
you
gay,
keep
so you
studying
used to
for?
it by
Wait till
now,
I
I
find
guess.
that clip at BMU.
Duh,
That nigga say,
duh, man.
hey, old girl with the bald head, she cute.
T-Max, hold on, T. I'm gonna ask T-Max this question. T-Max,
Hey, man, I gotta get out of here. Hey,
what you would have said, T-Max?
JP, I'm about to go cut over with my wife. You ain't got nobody cut over with that man.
Don't say nothing, bro. Hell no, bro.
JP about to go cut up with a man.
I told that shit stay in his mind. I ain't
go snuggle up with that man in your closet, motherfucker.
I ain't going
to y'all be shit. Hey, y'all be easy, man. I'll see y'all later, man.
Man. Hey, thank you, T-Max. Hey, if y'all watching right now, you're still watching right now, please.
He gonna come back tomorrow with some gay shit, some more gay shit.
Yeah, to T-Max Network, man. And make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe button. We want to get this man to 1,000 subscribers, man. We want to get to 1,000 subscribers. So if you're watching right now, please hit it. Where you at right now, T-Max?
Hey, I think I'm at like 9.
Hold on,
9:30 something.
Let me get your link before we close out. Then I'll get your link.
Whoa!
I knew we were gonna do that. Hold on.
Whoa!
So now you go too far.
Pause.
But look, I want to say this before we go.
Go to hell.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Hey, look, bro. Hey, I appreciate you, BMU, JT, JP, Black House in the building. Man, I appreciate y'all so much for welcoming me to the fold, man. I had fun over this motherfucker.
Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all too, man. Thank you so much, Jay Prince, for coming. Tommy B, JT, T-Max, man. I appreciate you, man. We're going to get you to 1,000 subscribers, bro. We're going to enter that every day, pause, until we get you to that 1,000 subscribers, bro.
So listen, so the people that's in here on all the channels, if y'all go right now, I just put the link in the chat for T-Max, man. Y'all go over there and subscribe to my man right quick, man.
Absolutely, man.
Let's get him over there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Absolutely. All right, man. Well, we'll see y'all. Tomorrow's the sports show at 7. I think they're going to be talking about the Dallas Cowboys and some other stupid shit. Cowboys, I don't even want to talk about them.
Y'all finna talk about them sports.
Yeah,
Dallas be treating them niggas bold as fuck, don't they?
Then, Tyrese will be on after that. Well, I love to see Jay Prince and Tyrese on the show together. That'd be lovely.
Who is Tyrese?
Nigga, that should be over with.
Tyrese. Oh, you
who
know
is Tyrese?
Let me show you Tyrese right here. I got a video of him right here. This Tyrese right here. I'm gonna show you.
You're telling me we need to burn this motherfucker to the ground.
Oh, I already did. I used to be on the shows with him. I think we was on CT show together.
Okay. All right, man. Well, I appreciate y'all. We out.
Flipping towns. Truth over feelings. Let's get it. Woo. Pull up a chair if you scared, better leave. We don't serve comfort, we serve what you need. Relationships, marriage, culture, pain. Everybody talking, we calling names. Black community, we want you strong. It's something broken. We fixing what's wrong, no sugarcoating. No playing safe. Bring your facts, or vacate your space. We flipping tables on your ass. We flipping tables on your ass. We flipping tables on your ass. Bring us home. Stand on business. Stand on facts. Love. Marriage. Culture. Marriage. Culture. Truth. If you can't handle it, this ain't for you. Flip that table, flip that table, flip that table, flip that table, flip that table. Truth over feelings. Flip that table, right? Flip that table, flip that table. Who got the smoke? BMU. Who bring the facts? Who hold you accountable? BMU and T-Max. Flip that table, flip that table. We flipping tables on your ass. We flipping tables on your ass. Everybody got opinions, few got proof. Everybody love talking till they meet the truth. 1 minute laughing, next minute teaching. 1 minute joking, next minute preaching. If we wrong, correct us. If you wrong, respect it. Nothing off limits, everybody getting checked. The good, the bad, the ugly, we bringing it out. Real conversation, that's what we about. If it's built on lies, flip it. If it's built on pride. talk. No scripts, no masks, just facts. Bring your opinion, but bring your receipts. Yeah. Everybody welcome, nobody above correction. One conversation can change a generation. Flip the table, challenge the norm, stand on truth through every storm.